Alrighty. I believe we are live. It is once again Saturday, everybody. How's it up, Jankheads? It's Saturday. Welcome back. It's live stream day. I'm excited. We're getting back into Let's Build a Zoo. Specifically into our Prehistoric Paleo Zoo that we started a few streams ago and have made some quite significant progress on. Spider's World, let's go. Let's go. How's it going, my man? How's it going? Beer's being a little unruly today. You know, it happens. Let me let's see this. There's chat. Hey, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? We're getting back into it. Okay, let me go ahead and go in here, get a shareable link, and let everybody know what's going on. Everyone, live now, gonna create the biggest paleo zoo of all time with every single extinct animal. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Et voila. Et voila. Hello, Average Pizza Enjoyer. Hope that London trip, it seems like it's going good, but I hope it continues to go good. Has been fun seeing your updates in the Discord. Link to that is in the description for anyone wondering. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Without any further ado, I'm excited. I am very excited to be getting back into our zoo because we've made so much progress on it. It is at a fantastic place. It's making buku bucks at this point. Let me load up. Which one is it? It's this one. And then I need this. Yes, okay. I believe this is correct. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. It's been a couple weeks now. We took a little break just to play some other games, but now we're back, baby. We're back to our Dino Zoo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, gonna take a second to get back into it, I'm sure, but we will do that, and then we'll get right back to it. Let me just see music volume, sound effects. Okay, all right, we'll just go for our own music this stream, I think. I'll turn that down just a little bit, and now let's get into it. Okay. Maybe I'll turn the sound effects up a bit. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Welcome, everybody. This is our Prehistoric Zoo. Let's get caught up to where we were. Ticket price, $75. It's pretty high. I mean, so clearly that's fine. People are willing to pay that, but that is pretty high, meaning our zoo is pretty intense. These percentages won't be really usable until the end of the day, so we'll look back there later. I do remember we have our kind of biggest exhibit down here that spans all the way around this park area. I do remember that. Enclosure is blocked. Really? Why? Oh, that's why. That is why. Let me grab one of these. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Shit. Let me just grab this. There we go. And put you there. There we go. Okay, little tiny error there. That's totally fine. I fixed that. We got our kind of swampy, this is our jungle enclosure. We got the bird enclosure, or the small birds enclosure, the big birds enclosure, the even smaller birds enclosure, the croc enclosure, which is very full. Got the compy enclosure, I believe this is, and that's very new. Right. Let's take a look at our world map and see how we're doing on our new digs. A killer zoo in Planet Zoo. Thank you. I agree. I think so. Planet Zoo is unfortunately one I guarantee would not run on my current computer, but it is one that I think I actually own because I got it like on sale one day and have never played. Okay, these guys are only at 33 and 13%, and we only have 2 dig sites actually operational still. Everything else we've already dug up. What do we have over here? The Carnos. These guys are new, but looking good. We got an empty enclosure up here. We got... This is also empty. Okay, this is also empty. Okay, we got our wetland enclosure, our big wetland enclosure here. We got, oh, what are these? Sucos. We got the Suchomimuses here. This is our crossbreed enclosure. You can see we got all kinds of freaks in here. Wonderful little freaks indeed. I think, hello everybody, welcome. I think, yeah, we got a lot of CRISPR splicers going, making us all kinds of new crossbreeds. So we'll also try to keep up on these. I think I will, for now, try to get at least one extra of some of the new stuff. Oh, quaggas. We got quaggas too, eh? Where are they? Are they in here? I don't know. I didn't even remember getting the quagga. The prehistoric horse. I assumed they would be in there, but now I don't actually know. Saber-tooths, right. We got the whole ice area set up with the mammoths and the saber-tooths. Got the temple of the bathroom set up. Yes. Okay, I don't know where the quaggas are, but it does seem like we already have some. We have the irritators too. Where are they? We have so many things I completely forgot about. Got those little guys. Where's the irritators? Because I know the Suchomimuses are there. Oh, this is the irritators. I've already got a decent amount of them. Okay, I think we could use another Carnotaurus, so I'm just going to go ahead and clone one of those, just to make sure we got enough. What else do we got? Another crossbreed, yes, a Myolystra. Cheese curds. Yummy. No worries, Pizza. Yeah, you get some rest if you need it. Found you through your Spore videos? Well, welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. Okay. New crossbreed, we're gonna send him in here. I'm gonna get another clone going. We probably don't need to clone the compies, but I know they're new. Man, we got stegos too? Where are the stegos at? Okay, there's the compies. Let me just try to get a little look at where everything actually is. I guess there should be a decent, better way to actually do this. Heat maps, no. I'm sure there is a decent way to do it, but I'm just gonna look around for now. So where are the stegos? Are they... The Kentros are here. Okay, are the stegos here? Yes, okay, cool. And we got 2 of them from what I see, so I might get one of them cloning as well. We just want to make sure we have healthy populations of every... Oh, did not mean to click that. Healthy populations of every dinosaur species. Okay, these are all closed now again, so we don't gotta worry about that. Cool. Okay, so we're probably gonna be keeping it on high speed a decent amount, I would imagine. Does have a lot of stuff going on. It does also mean we're making a shitload of money. We got our farms going. How are these looking? Our warehouses here. Staff, 4 out of 10. Oh, we could get some more of these guys. We could get some more salesmen. Let's see, I'll get you. Looking for close to 3 stars. Nothing too great there. We'll take you and you. You. Do you think we might as well fill this place up, really? So let's take you and no vacancies. Okay, great. Now I'll dismiss all of them. And let's turn off this application process. There we go. Okay, got the warehouse all full, so that's going to be selling our crops as well as all of the products we make. We make a lot of stuff from dino poo. I remember that, like the crystals, I believe, are made from poo, yes, as well as the bricks. Yes, the bio bricks. Incredible. How are we looking here, the coops? Are we all full here? I think so. Yeah, okay, nice. Got our dino egg coops also looking nice and full. Recycling, how's that going? Okay, 100%. Could maybe build another recycling center. Okay, alright. Let's get through this night at least for now. Love the minimal editing. Don't see that too often anymore. Yeah, true. Well, I'm glad you love it. It's more a not really knowing how to do anything else that makes me do that, but hey, if you enjoy it, I'm glad. But yeah, I'm not super into super highly edited stuff either, especially when it comes to gaming. That I don't really fuck with. Hey, someone, welcome. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Nice. That's a solid amount of people entering the zoo. Not that many people thought it was too expensive. 0 people could not fit our buses, so we're doing good there. Nice. Nice. And we got some low water. Okay, these are probably just enclosures we got to clear out. Yeah, okay. All right, Crocs, we're going to clear you out with a little bit of a donation session. Don't ask me where they go when we donate them. I have no idea. Okay, let's get 2 females, 2 males, donate the rest. Nice. And then let's go over to you guys as well. What are you guys? Epidexipteryx. What a name, man. What a name. Whoever came up with that one was not in their bag that day. Let's go longevity, male, male, female, female. Donate the rest of them. Fantastic. Okay, let's take a look at our tech tree. That is the next thing we need to take a look at. Okay. So we have a decent amount of stuff. All bins recycle. Ooh. Cardboard box. Okay, there's a decent amount more stuff to get for sure. Cliff enrichment. One more archway deco pack. We have more farming stuff to unlock. Faster incinerator. I don't even know if we use an incinerator. Hiring agency we could get. All the statues and stuff. All right, I'm going to focus on enrichment for now, I think. Just going to try to unlock all the different enrichment types because there are a couple we do not have yet. Okay, that's good for now. We are getting there. I do think this stream will be the stream that we finish off the tech tree, which should also mean this is the stream we finish off this zoo as well. I think it should be. We should get all the creatures and finish off the tech tree, I believe. On scooters, zip between cars. Oh, you used to live in UK but moved? Interesting. Employee level up. Bro, this guy's got a whole pan on his head. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. All right, well, for now, we're pretty much just waiting for our next creatures to be dug up. I guess what do we want to do in the meantime? And we're waiting for more tech. We could always keep expanding and keep kind of like separating the creatures out a bit more, which is probably always a good idea. Could also just add more over here. I am so curious as to where the quaggas are. These guys are those things, whatever that big old word is. I feel like they should be here. We're also waiting on the CRISPR things, I guess, so I can always keep an eye on those. We can also keep a look at our park rating. Facilities are only at a 53%. Does seem like my restroom score is kind of low still, honestly, despite having so many, or what I feel is so many. But perhaps we need even more. Could also expand the farm. What kind of farm things are we looking at? We have, let's see, beetroot, coconut trees, sugarcane, lettuce, and cabbage. Okay, interesting. How many farmers we got? 10 out of 10. Processor, 9 out of 10. Okay, might as well finish this off. Let's get you. Why not? Yes. Nice. Okay. I guess for now, how much is getting one of these? Oh, whoopsie. I can move the for sale sign? What? Huh. That's interesting. You can pick up and move the for sale sign. I never noticed that, I guess. That's kind of fun. I'm just gonna keep one of these, yeah, I'm gonna keep one of these back here, just for fun. Huh, that's interesting. All right, how much does this actually cost? Okay, barely over $1 million, so we can get a couple of these right away. Probably even all of these. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, cool. What are these? Oh, the improbable labs. Okay, cool. I think those solidly placed, and I think that's also a good amount of them. Okay, so what next is a good question. I'm gonna keep it on high speed. Think I might as well. I guess let's see. Farm plot. I'll build another big one, and then we'll probably fill this with grass. But then I will also be able to see what other shit we got. Is this correct? Yes. Okay. It looks like these go right to there, and then okay, yeah. Let's just put this in like there. With that there. Okay. And then let's crops. Let's see. What else do we have? Grass, cabbage, sugarcane, lettuce, beetroot, unknown, coconut, unknown, unknown. Okay, so we're growing everything that we have unlocked, which is good. Except for grass, which I will now plant. Great. Okay, so are our farmers all zoned? Yes. Interesting. Okay, so these two are zoned in on that one specifically. I'm gonna change you to there. Juanita, I'm gonna leave you there. So there's one there. Alexander, one there. Got it. Brenton, you, I'm gonna put here as our second person here. Yuzibo, I'm gonna take you off of here because I think these places only need one farmer each. Brigid, you're there. Marlon, you're not gonna be there. And then Marvis, I assume you're on cabbage. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So wait, let me just double check. All of these should have 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, great. Okay, great. And then tell you what, just because we have a couple who aren't doing anything for the time being, I'm gonna set them to these. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So they should go and get all that grass planted, and that's just gonna help us pay to feed all of the all of our herbivores. Huh. Some of them use yards. Well, yeah, a lot of those measurements are very useful, you know? Like, all of those... That's the thing about those imperial measurements. They're all very useful until it's science time, and then they're useless. But it's like, yeah, in day-to-day life, they're handy. They're very handy. It makes sense to use them sometimes, especially yards. They're just better than meters. And feet. Actually, they don't have anything like feet. Feet are so useful for describing the size of things. And inches are more useful than centimeters. Like, it's all just better. For day-to-day stuff, that's the thing. I think I'm just going to fill this in with jungle grass for now. I guess I don't actually know exactly what I want to do over here. I guess I don't really. I don't really know what I want to do over here. I can at least expand all of this stuff for the time being. Let's move you here. Let's get some cobblestone going there. I think how many crops are left? Was it 3 more? There's the ginkgo. Ginkgo, apples, and cocoa. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, for now I want to keep going on... what's it called? Enrichment, which means I need the high striker, and then the cardboard box will be last. Don't know if we'll actually use any cardboard boxes, but good to have. Now let's get some muddy mud and see if I can't fill this all in a little bit. Why does this look so... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Fill all of this in. Muddy mud. This isn't filled in. There we go. Okay. I didn't actually fill all of this in properly before. I see now. I didn't fill any of this shit in right. Get filled in. Maybe I was waiting to fill it in with something else, I guess, but that's alright. Mud works perfectly well for the farm. There we go. And then you down there. Okay, and then we should need one more layer here. And then also all of this. Okay, now let's go for some pebbles for the walkway. I also didn't add a walkway, but we need walkways. There we go. Okay, let's go back in and grab the cardboard box, which is going to finish off all of the enrichment types, which does boost the amount of enrichment each item gives by 30%. Very handy. Everything is going to be very happy in our beautiful zoo. Playing some Osu. Nice. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Let's take another look at these guys. They're going pretty slow, admittedly, but we'll get them eventually. Now, let's take a look back down here. I'm sure we got some stuff done. The compy is done. Send him right over there. Let's get a spare stego going, just to make sure their population does well. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I like this one. I like the look of this one. Yes! The Quetzalopteryx. A gigantic body with just a tiny little head. That would be a hilarious creature to actually exist. I do love a good crossbreed like that. Alright, I am going to clone another animal. I'm going to clone a quagga. Still don't know exactly where they are, but we'll find them. And when we do, I'll put that guy with the quaggas. They're not in there either, so I really don't know where they are. Where could they possibly be? God, there's so many of these guys in here too. Maybe that actually means I ought to... yeah, you know what? I'm going to select all of you. Return all of these guys to their enclosures. And then we are going to... processing, add animals. We're going to select all of the youngest ones. Longevity up. Yes, okay. We're just going to select a bunch of younglings. I guess, yeah, we can put the crossbreeds in there too. Why not? Why not? Get some weird eggs mixed in with all the other ones. Processing, add animals. We're once again going to put all the youngest ones in so that they are just able to sit in here for a long time. And now we can go back to these enclosures, take a look-see at these guys. Let's go by variant, select all, and then we're just going to go for some relatively young ones. If we can find some relatively young ones. I mean, the males are going to be easy to find because we didn't use any of them. But some relatively young females is what we're looking for, mostly. Okay, there's a couple of them. Okay, that's gonna be good for them. And then that's it for this enclosure. Yes, fantastic. Hey, Squishy, popping for some Dino Zoo Tycoon. Welcome. Let's build a zoo, the Prehistoric Island DLC, something like that. Welcome. Very eepy. Pizza's been having so much fun across the pond. Now he eepy. Let's do a little, let's do a Dumperton of these guys as well. There you go. Okay, nice. All of our egg layers should be set up for a good while now. Okay, we do have a little bit of space left over. I could build an enclosure here to put something in. How many things do we have in here? 3. Oh, the quaggas are here. Oh. Well, no wonder I didn't know where they were. How odd. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's build another little volcanic enclosure for the quaggas, because they don't really fit in with the rest of the stuff in that other enclosure there. And I think they're going to appreciate this a whole lot. Whoopsie. Hold on. Let me go grab you. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at our staff. Wait, which one? Down here. Yep. Here it is. Staff. Everyone is doing stuff. God, we have a lot of animal keepers at this point. That is so many animal keepers. Wow. Goddamn, wow. All right, those are all terrible. Give me a nice 3-star. Thank you very much. Now let me go back down to the fucking bottom again. Should have thought about this. It's okay, we'll get there. There we go. Eric, zone. I'm gonna zone you on this. I do want to see and make sure everything else that needs something has something. I guess, okay, I guess, yeah, I'll keep saving that. I do think everything else seems to be decently well taken care of. So, okay, your job is right there, my friend. These guys are, I just noticed these guys have kind of a lot of shit in here. Let's dump some of them out. I can only imagine they're getting a little tight. Longevity. That's the youngest y'all got? Are y'all not breeding anymore? Why? I don't know, but I don't love that. I'm going to clear them out pronto. Maybe they're just not in a big enough thing, honestly. Could be true. Could be true. Their enclosure's not great. Not necessarily anyone I'd wanna downsize. Oh, I could put, ooh, I could do that. Okay, we might give the Dilafos a new enclosure as well. Yeah, I guess if I built one right here, it would be bigger. So, okay, let's just start with that. Let's just start with this. I'm gonna put you right here. So all of this is nice and compact. And then I'm going to move all of you into here. And then before we do anything else too crazy, let's go back to staff. Get another one. Let's see, Lizette, you're gonna do great for me. Back to staff, back to the bottom. My eyes are closing. Don't worry about holding on too hard there, Pizza. Don't worry about it. You got more days of adventuring in the UK land tomorrow, I assume. It's Jover, chat. It's Jover. Good night, my sweet child. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this enclosure. Change type to Arctic. There we go. And then I'm going to slap these guys down in there so we can get them out of the mammoth enclosure mostly. Variant. So let me just go down and deselect all the mammoths. There, just the little guys, throw them in here. And even with that many of them, they still have enough space in here. So yeah, they're gonna be just fine down there. That also frees up our mammoths to have a whole enclosure to themselves, which I'm sure they will appreciate. And then our Dilafos also get a bigger space, which I need to decorate alongside the quaggas. Let's start with some water, because that's what they're gonna need first. You know what? Quaggas I'm actually gonna give some kind of semi-normal looking water basins, because they are basically just horses. So I'm gonna give them let's go like that. And then down here I'm gonna give, oh, these guys need an actual thing, a water spigot. A spigot, which is in the amenities section. There she is. Let's throw you down. Let's just chuck you down like there. Oh, I do also need to do the lights. Let's do that. What do we got in here? Oops, another day. Nice. Another day, another dollar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. And now, oh, I built this a little too big. My bad. Edit enclosure, change shape. One smaller. There we go. Now, lights, camera, action. Fantastic. Let's also grab some recycling. Okay, gotta do the same for up here. Get the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, you bastard. You bastard. I knew you'd do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Everything's just going wrong. Everything's fucking wrong, man. Oh, God. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Stop freaking out. Heat lamp. There we go. And one right there. There we go. Cool. Cool. All right, next up, water for these guys after I, let's see, go ahead and jungle grass. Let's enclose them in some nice grass. That's looking good. That's looking good. Now let's give them some water. Yeah, I'll put these up near the front. We'll kind of draw them up anyway. Symmetrical now, please and thank you. Okay, and there we go. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna add Shelterino. Let's give them some, yeah, you know what, actually, before I add these, let's add some of the bigger rocks. I think giving them at least one large clay rock is probably what I'm gonna go for. Let me just double check. Wow, we do have a lot of decorations now, too. Okay, yeah. Getting a feel for what I want to make. Okay, we're gonna go for some big clay rock. Some tall clay rock. And then some clay rock. Clay rock. Yes, clay rock. Yes, we need a clay rock. I think clay rock. Yes, clay rock. Yes, clay rock. Yes, clay rock. Yes. Okay, I'm also gonna give them some volcanic trees while I'm in here. We're gonna kind of go for like a, I guess the Dilafos probably did live in more of like a jungly sort of vibe. But hey, it's too late now. Let's go out of here. I'll be back in a second after I add in some Shelterinos into these beautiful little cubbies that I've created. Can I get a small one in there? Anyone that makes sense? No, I didn't really plan for those. That's fine. Let's go back to decoration. Get at least a little color in there, probably. A little color. A little color at least. Maybe some of these. A little bit of green pops here and there. A little bit of ginkgo. Yeah. 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 And you know what? Maybe, ooh, maybe, yeah. Yeah. I like these. I like these a whole lot. Yeah. All right. Now, the pièce de résistance, some enrichment. Yes, oui. Some small ball, lime green, also some cyan. Maybe a couple of red to represent a blood. No? A blood. Oui. Scratching post. Scratching post. Tagorope. Yes, Jutoy. Of course, Jutoy. Of course. Ooh, maybe some sand marker. A little bit of the stinky. Little stank for the boys. Yes. Okay, I think that will do it. Maybe add a perch as well. Yes, a perch. Yes. Okay, good. Dilophosaur enclosure complete. We have more tech points. Let's get... What's this? Egg battery? No. Dino footprint. Yeah, alright. Probably like one of our last decorations. Might as well get that. I will also get Cocoa. Yes, because we might as well build another farm. Another farm. Another farm for the growth of the plants. And we're going to divide this into about 3 parts. Oui. Yes. Oui. Oui. Okay. Now, Coco, plant this crop. Check in at the farmhouse. Is Weibo? Oui. You go there. Okay. Marvis, were you the other one that, no, you were doing that. Okay, Marvis is on that. Marlin? Ah, Marlin. Okay. I will save you for the next one. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That is a little bit of an unfortunate number for us to have, if I'm being honest, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. Nice. Becoming nighttime. Let's see how we're doing. Okay. Very little progress has been made there. Let's keep it up to speed so that goes a little faster. Now, the quaggas are going to need some stuff. Do I want to give them some water, Chico? I don't know if I do, actually. Give them some wooden shelters. I'm sure they'll like those. Now, it is a volcanic environment, but at the same time, I feel like they're going to need a certain amount of greenery. Start with the big stuff, as we like to do. Maybe some dark rocks will fit well here. Yes, and then some smaller dark rocks. Now, I don't think I want a full-on volcano here. I'll throw like a large dead tree, and then maybe some more slightly bigger stuff. I do kind of like these cycad trees, so I think I might go for some of these. I like that. And then some forest weeds to thicken up the ground flora a little bit. Give it a little bit more color. Yes, we love the color. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now let's add in some enrichment. Yeah, okay. They're gonna. I think these guys would like car tires. They can kick it with their legs and shit. I'll throw like a couple of these guys kind of down. Well, I'll give them 2. Yeah. Other places gonna make a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit worse. Salt blocks. That's something these guys will love. There you go, you big fuckers. Some salt blocks for you. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna love licking these. There you go. And yeah, I'll give them some big old balls as well. Couple big old balls. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, that's those 2 new enclosures made. Let me keep it up to speed. I do want it to be at full speed as much as possible. Try to work towards getting our next fellers. We're getting up in money again. We can probably afford another expansion pretty much now. I do already think we probably have enough to get something here. Yeah, all right. Let's get the last archway pack, because that's another just big bonus to complete. And then let's keep let everything move. Recycling center. Seems like it's okay. What about your staff? 1 out of 2. Oh, there we go. Recruit. You just throw it up on the job portal. It will only be a couple days anyway. Day or 2, perhaps. Okay. Okay, now everyone's happier. Now everyone's happier. These guys are nice and happy. These guys are nice and happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is getting to the point where it's even starting to lag a bit. There's just so much stuff going on. It'd be impressive if it wasn't, really. I do think next thing we might do is just keep expanding and building some more enclosures to keep separating some stuff, just so that all of the individual enclosures aren't quite so full. Like these guys are pretty full in here as well, but I mean, they're also, you know, cohabitating perfectly fine. A lot of stuff in the big enclosures as well, but I mean, they are big for a reason. There's a lot of stuff in these things, I will say. Being able to maybe like separate the Ice Age stuff from all the reptiles could be a good idea. Leave this reptiles, and then maybe, I guess throwing some Ice Age shit over here could be kind of cool. I kind of like that idea. Or here. Because we do have a lot of Ice Age shit in this direction. Is there any other Ice Age shit other than this stuff? I guess there's the Quaggas. Could put them over there. That's true. A little late for that. I think that's all the Ice Age shit. All of our mammals. There's not any mammals in here, right? Oh, there's these guys. I guess those guys could maybe go up in their own little enclosures. Oh, there's also the Calicotheriums. Oh, wait, aren't the Brontotheriums in here too? Yeah, okay, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. I guess separating all of those would cause for a pretty large upgrade needed, whereas up here there's just the Glyptodons and the Sloths. So I am more inclined to do that. These poor animals look so bored. Fucking, yeah, right. They all have perfect enrichment scores, you motherfucker. Some people just want to complain, man. Some people just want to complain. And I, frankly, it's sad. It's sad. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'll buy you. I will eventually be able to buy this, and we can do. Okay, so this is a little too small. I guess I'll wait to be able to buy this. How much is this? 13. Okay. All right. Let's just give it some time. Give her some more time. Next thing's next, though. Let's grab some apples. Apples. And then build another farm. Yes. Another farm. Do not want it to be too big, no. We want plenty of ginkgo nut. I'm gonna do that. There we go. And maybe I'll just kind of let this one work. Like, just let this one chill and see if they plant it on their own, because we have 10 farmers and we're gonna have 9 crop plots, and having 2 on each of the big ones is gonna be pretty huge, I think. So I'm just gonna see if once they're done with their other shit, yeah, they're helping them, someone's helping him plant that stuff, so they should go plant the apples eventually too. Very true. And then also, I guess I might as well just get this built, as we will be getting the ginkgo nut rather soon. In fact, we might be able to get it right now. How much is ginkgo nut? 8. Okay, not quite. We'll be back in a second. Take another look down at CRISPR. There's another crossbreed. Nice, a hard head little man. I like that. Let's go ahead and clone. Is there anyone else I want to clone right now? I guess maybe not, actually. Let's just go for another crossbreed. Go for something wacky. Little guy and big guy. Yeah, those are usually the best. Okay, keep letting it roll. Keep letting it roll. Employee level up. Cool. Thank you. Still good to see they're hard at work still. Okay, and there's 8. Let's get the ginkgo nut. Ginkgo nut. Plant in here. There we go. And now for this one, I am actually going to go to the farmhouse, grab Marlin, and zone you right there. Oh yeah, they all already planted it. Oh yeah, great. Okay, they're all working together, but they have their zones to focus on when really need be, which is great. And now I guess actually for the crop pickers, I probably should have thought about these guys as well. Oh, I see. Okay, so these guys are all fucked up. Okay, hold on. Let's just go through each of them and make sure that they're all doing some normal shit. Dylan, my guy, I'm gonna put you there. Billy, okay, I'll leave you there. August, okay, put you there. Min, put you there. Dong, put you, oh, no, leave you there. Okay, good job, Dong. Keenan, you're already good. Right there. So wait, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So we just need Carmelo. You're doing that. So Henriette, you go there. There we go. Okay, they were all completely unorganized. That's good to have done. That's good for efficiency's sake, for both our money and for the animals we're feeding with all of our homegrown crop. Hey, little guys, look at how cute they are. They are so tiny and so tiny. Bruiser. It's a great name for a tiny, tiny man. Bruiser and Jenna. And Melissa. It's fun to look at just the auto-generated dino names they use sometimes. Nice. There we go. All right. We're going to do some shit over here. We're going to build a new jungle enclosure. And we're going to make it nice and large. Probably put this like, you know what? Just to keep it safe, we'll put it there. Let's go ahead and, what is this, an ice arch? Oh, okay, nice. Let's go ahead and just grab another subway, jungle subway, put you there. Nope, shit, wrong shit. Aztec floor, there we go. And now some, what am I doing? Cobblestone, where's cobblestone? Cobblestone, there it is, right on the first page. Okay, as for here, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna put yet. I could start funneling the Ice Age animals out of this area and putting them up there, so that I might do. That I might just do. We'll see. All right, first things first, let's get this whole kind of area set up. Let's see, are these on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then you. Amenities, recycling. People don't start dumping they shit around here. I'm gonna throw an ATM over here as well. Let's get a couple of shops going as well, just cause. I did also, let's see, where's the other new area? Over here and down here. I mean, they're kind of close enough to some other stuff. I don't think they necessarily need it. Need much more, I guess I should say. Let's go for, let's get another zoo map over here as well. I'll throw this one on this side. And then grab, let's just go for no photos and danger. There you go. It's always good to have at a dinosaur park. Let's see. I think this little zone down here, I'm just going to fill with a cage for now, just because I do not like it when the people start going in all of the little nooks and crannies they're not supposed to go. So there you go. Going to fill that in. Now, let's get all of the Ice Age creatures out of here and into there. That is going to be a task. All right. Go to variant. And then let's just hand select all of the Ice Age boys, eh? Ankies, Parasaurolophus, and now Glyptodon is our first one. All of the meatballs. You're coming with me, meatballs. Mr. Meatball, and the ground sloths as well. And right, it's just these two, right? I believe these were the 2 Ice Age creatures we're taking. And there's also a Margosaurus, Psittacosaurus. These guys will, I'm sure, all appreciate having the stinky mammals out of their head. The big turtles, the Stegosaurus, Longisquama. God, there's a lot of shit in here. And Kentrosaurus. There's only 2 of these guys. Oh shit, I need to clone some of them, actually. I am just now realizing they actually, maybe these guys need their own little space as well. Is there anyone I would want to move up there? I could move the Quaggas up there. Oh, fuck it. All right, I think I'm going to do it. All right, you two, I'm going to move you into here. And don't worry, I will fix your habitat in just a second. Edit enclosure, change, not shape, change type to jungle. Yes. And then Quaggas, coming with me. You guys are going to go up here. And then I'm going to make this. Edit enclosure, change type, volcanic. Okay, so hopefully I think the vibe of this place will work pretty well as a jungle as well. Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna work just fine. Let me skip forward a little bit so we can get through the night. And then I also am gonna need plenty of more staff members, so let's get them as well. Let's see, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go for 4 for now, why not? Go here, go here. Let's get you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Dismiss all them. I'll dismiss all you as well. Oh, there's a couple of real bangers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some real high stars. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, we don't need any more for now, so we'll wait on them. We will hire them all eventually. I'm almost positive. Back down to the bottom. Now, let's go 1, 2, 3 on that one. And Christian, you're going to the Quagga enclosure, my friend. Cool. It's way too dark here. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a person in an enclosure? But no, they're here. There's a lot of lights here, man. I mean, there's a decent amount at least. I'm sure my light rating could be better, but that's okay. That's okay. Farm's doing well. Nice. Yeah, that's a full farm we got set up down there. That's beautiful. All right, let's get through this night so I can actually do some decorating while I can see. Please and thank you. Oh, the end of the week. How we do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Great week. Great week, everybody. Okay. Let me build some stuff. They got just enough for water, but these guys are gonna need a little bit more. I'll put them there. Okay, now let's get these guys some water. The Quaggas, I'm gonna once again give this stuff. There you go. Let's kind of load them up with water. But then over here, we're gonna go for some leaves. Some beautiful, elegant leaves. Maybe, are they always facing that way when they're vertical? Oh, they are. That's weird. They can be horizontal 2 different directions, but they're always facing the same way when they're vertical. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna fill them up with a bit more water. There you go, that's probably all they need. Now let's get some shelter going. Well, okay, maybe not shelter quite yet. Let's go for a water fixture here. I'm gonna give them, I think just a nice center lake is what I'm feeling here. Nice center lake. Actually, maybe with an island. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, you know what? Before I do anything else, I'm gonna fill up that island so that nobody poops there before I can place anything there. What's something that's gonna fill that perfectly? One of these? Nope, too big. One of these? Nope. Too small. The dead tree would do it. It's not really my first choice. Oh, what about like this? Ah, too big. Damn. Too big. Egg. Could put an egg there or a footprint, but that's kind of doesn't fit the vibe, really. I guess I'll put the big dead tree here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? And then for this particular jungle, I think, because this jungle's looking like that. Well, it does have a lot of these trees in it already, actually. Okay, in that case, we're going to go for something different than the other jungle. What can we do that's different? I guess if I actually want to try to make it look not quite as primordial, but like still somewhat. Or we could also just go for the giant trees here, because I haven't had a place to use these yet. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're just going to go for giant trees. Giant trees time it is. Giant trees. Finish playing Osu, my fingers hurt. Yeah, that'll happen, eh? That'll happen. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a fucking dense, heavy forest here. Let's fill this up with some vine trees as well. The smaller cousins of the giant trees. Just so that all this blank space is gonna be a thick jungle. Yeah. Yeah, now that's a fucking jungle, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get some small trees in here, too. Oh, not there. Not there, though. Oh yeah, we're just gonna fill in all this fucking blank space with tree matter. This is gonna be the densest jungle of them all for our jungle mammals. Nice. Nice. And then just the one dead tree out here in the middle of the island is kind of stupid, if I'm being honest. I don't really like it anymore. What have I missed? Well, kind of just been spreading out recently. Getting things... Oh, I do need to clone some more of those guys. Oh, we also finished the farm. I need to clone some more of those guys. Let's do that real quick. Another Carno for their population. That's great. Let me clone... What is it? You. Okay, the Stego. Nice. The... Oh, a Mintator. A Mintator? Aw! The Mini-tator is adorable, bro. That's one of my favorite ones, actually. All right, cool. Get another one of you guys going. Let me actually get a few of these guys going. Could also maybe do with some Quaggas. I think, well, did I do one of those already? The the Quetzaltator. I also like the Quetzaltator. And then we got another one. The Iridolafo. The Iridolafo. The Saberme. That is very adorable. Ooh, interesting one. The Tricythomius. Nice, I like that one as well. All right, great, and this whole thing is full, so I'm gonna breed more of these guys. So we just know that their population will be healthy. Also gonna get a couple Quaggas going, just so we know that that place is gonna be all full. Oh, we got a bunch more shit to do. Ooh, the Dimortinsanto. That one's got a cool look to it. It kind of looks like a little wyvern, actually. That is very cool. Oh, the Stegoceratops! Nice! Oh, it's a Stegoratops in this, but Stegoceratops is how I prefer it. Okay, now this is also the Stegosuchus. We did a lot of Stego pairs right off the bat, I see. The Stegolophus. Nice. Let's do, let me grab a couple more Quaggas. I'm also a little worried about the Stego population. I think everyone else's populations are doing pretty good. You know what, maybe one more of these things, just for now. And then, okay, those are all good. Epic. Oh, okay, a couple more employees leveled up. Now give me some more technology. Technology? Could get all bins recycled so I can start using the other bins, but at the same time, I've already used so many recycling bins, like... I almost want to save that for the end if I'm even gonna, like, use it. Let's get the hiring agency. What the hell? Because that way we can just instantly hire people and don't have to worry about the whole process of doing the recruiting thing. And that reminds me, I was supposed to hire someone for here. Oh, shit. I did not do that on correctly. Oh, I kind of fucked that all up, actually. Shit. Hold on. Do that. Okay, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. But two of them is good, for sure. Getting all of our recycling recycled nice and quickly. Okay, these guys still need some more stuff. Let's see, these guys need decoration, and these guys, let's finish them off first, because, ooh, they could do for some shelter, to be fair. I mean, with all these trees around, they realistically have enough privacy, I would say, but, you know, you can never really do with too much in a zoo situation, too much privacy for the animals. They're always going to appreciate more. So there you go. We'll go for some of those. Now, oh, and we've moved on to our next song in the playlist, and it's almost at the end. If it's a song, just restart it every time I listen to it, YouTube. It's not that hard. There we go. All right, we're into the Minecraft music now, which I think is my favorite of the three, if I'm being honest. The three of our stream musics that we've collected. Now, add enrichment is all we need for this place to finish it off. A couple of high strikers could be kind of cool, just because with the glyptodons and everything, and the sloths, honestly, they both produce some serious power. So I'll give them some high strikers to play with. Why not? Leaf piles would also actually make a lot of sense here. So I'm gonna go for some brown ones because they're kind of like make them look decayed a little bit. And then yeah, let's throw some leaf piles in here. Imagine seeing a giant ground sloth playing in a leaf pile, like in reality. That would be so awesome. God, I hope we start bringing back prehistoric creatures. I don't care what the ramifications are. I just don't. I just don't. I just want to... Oh, well. Oh, wrong hand. Hold on. Well, I'll figure it out. Bring back the woolly mammoth. God, just imagine seeing one in person. Dude, it'd be so cool. It'd be so cool, bro. Enrichment. Alright, more enrichment for these guys. Let's give them scratching posts. The sloths will certainly enjoy. Some tug ropes, I think the sloths would enjoy as well. Let's go some salt blocks. Salt licks. Nice, and then let's get some large balls in here as well. We're just gonna go for some like greens. Make them nice and blend in. Also some blues though. Also some blues. Make them nice and blend in. There we go. Okay, that's good for the new Ice Age enclosure. Very cool. Take another look, see how we're doing up here. 54 and 676. Oh, we are about to get the Spinosaurus, which is my favorite dinosaur. After all these years, it has remained my favorite dinosaur because it's just so cool. What can I say? I'm a simple man. I guess I don't really have these guys encapsulated in... Oh, I have them encapsulated in ice. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I mean, considering these guys are also a part of the Ice Age, I think I might just do this as well, just to give them a little bit of an Arctic feeling to their enclosures as well. Even the fucking volcanic one. That does also make me want to get the rest of the Ice Age animals and put them here, just so we can have the whole Ice Age area. I mean, that's pretty cool, I would say. But there's still 3 in this big enclosure. 3 different types of Ice Age animals. So we're going to need a bigger space for them than this, for sure. It's going to have to be bigger than this one. But that's quite all right. For now, let me... I want to keep the speed up, but also it's just so much, so I'm trying to focus on stuff. Here, I'll keep it normal during the day, but then we'll speed it back up at night. For these guys, I'm going to throw in some shelterinos. And then... you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give them... Oh, not that. I'm going to give them a little bit of a water deco as well. Just a little something. Yeah, just like a really little something. Oh, wait, I forgot to decorate the water on this side. No wonder it looks so damn empty. No wonder. No damn wonder. Oh, you know what? Do I actually want to use the mangrove shit here and just make this shit insanely dense? Actually, maybe not. I like the idea of leaving it open for this, I think, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm going to throw some rocks in here, though, still, of course. Got to get our rocks. Can have it be totally open. That would be weird. That would be odd. And I don't make my water features odd. I'll make them goddamn beautiful. I'll tell you that much right now. Throw some little fountains in there, maybe, though? That sounds kind of fun. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe, there. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's real fun. Okay, let's get some more reeds in here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a nice little water feature. Okay. All right, Quaggas. Let's get you guys... I'm going to start with enrichment for you guys. Mix it up a little bit. And to make sure that we can get all the stuff that I want. Which is going to include some car tires for you guys to wail on. You know what? Kind of like the idea of putting a cliff in here somewhere. Maybe right in the middle. Yeah, okay. One just big-ass fucking cliff. And then... I'm going to put some of these in here, too, like, as both decoration and enrichment. Oh, they've already had a kid, too. That's great to see. That's great to see. Okay. Enrichment. What else should we give these guys? Ile Yahud? Remember me? Vaguely, perhaps. Vaguely. I've had some people with similar sounding names come into chat over the years. But I'd say I probably do. Ile! Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. Ile. Yeah. That name is ringing a bell. Ile. It's a good name. I like that name. Okay, I think that's good for enrichment for these guys. Yeah, let's get some more decoration in here. Because it's kind of still barren as far as decoration goes. Let's go for... Ooh, horsetail tree. Oh, we got to get some of these in here. I mean, come on. A fucking horsetail tree is a little too perfect, I think. Okay, just a couple of those, though, I think is good. And I'll go for a couple of these as well. From Israel? Yes, from Israel. How's it going down there? How's it going down there these days, huh? Everything's like, is it chilling out? Or like what, you know? Maybe some ashen... I don't know what else I want to put in here. You know what? Maybe some of these. Some red shrubbery. Yeah. Yeah. All good, chilling. Good to hear. Good to hear. Sounds like sounds like a pretty chill time in that area. you could say. Okay, what next? Most of this stuff is the evil stuff, which we just can't even use. So there's not really much point in getting that stuff until the very end, because we have to get everything. So let me get the faster incinerator. Oh wait, no, we do have incinerators. Yeah, these things. That's right. Where are they going? Underused, huh? I guess we do release a lot, so they probably shouldn't be used too much. I do think that makes sense. Huh. All right. There are some people up here. Do I have I guess I do have a thing up here. Okay. A recycling bin. That's good. People do have to come all the way up here just to see the quagga now, but I mean, that's fine. Make this area actually a little bit more used. Certainly fine with that. And nice, we do really almost have all of the Ice Age creatures over here. So let's keep plowing forward and try to get them all. This place is also just going to explode in population because they got so much room and, you know, even more now that just all these big fellers moved out. How are these guys doing on space as well? Oh, totally fine. They're going to be doing great for a while. Good to hear. How about the mammoths? Okay, not bad. Everyone's doing better and better on space the more space we have to give them. What are we doing on, like, amenities and shit? Or utilities, I mean. Power generated all the way. Water could use a lot more water tanks. Or, what are they? Water towers. Trash all recycled. Fuel is mostly used. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Carbon could get better if we use more plants everywhere, but methane is looking good. Huh. Okay. So maybe we could build more water towers and more trees somewhere. Perhaps. Wait, how many? I have 2 spaces over here and then 2 spaces over here. Let's see, am I symmetrical? Wait, if this is the entrance, and then that's right there. Oh, and this already has. Okay, okay, so yeah, we need to get the rest of these, and then the park will be symmetrical in size. Just now, a day ago, I left Gaza. Oh my god. That's like where all the shit's happening, right? Are you a fucking grizzled warrior? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I guess it depends on the situation, but, you know, I'm fine to call it cool for now. Okay, we're getting to the point where almost everything else is evil. I guess I'll just start unlocking the animal statues. So we have all the ice statues, which I don't think I'm going to use, which is why I saved them for last, but I'll still get them anyway. It is going to boost our deco score even higher, so that's certainly a plus. But okay, let's keep it up to full speed for now and plow forward. Let's take another look down here. Okay, okay. Oh, all good. All good. Okay. Okay. These guys are just chilling. Unfortunately, can't be making any babies because it's just Felix and AJ, the bros. But it's all right. We'll get them some some hoes for the bros, nice and soon. If you catch them adrift. I do think this is gonna be a great Spinosaurus enclosure once we do finally unlock them. No Ice Age creatures in here, right? Nah. These are all dinos. Yeah. Yeah. My little dino balloon still looking all good. That's good to see. This is quite the prosperous dino park, everybody. I must say. We have done something truly epic today. And these last streams. Truly epic. I think we're probably actually about able to get this. Yes, fantastic. I think. Well, I guess I'm not totally sure. Oh, this is open. Or it could be. Oh. Okay, so I could actually open up that if I wanted to build something here as well. I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm going to edit you. I'm going to change your type right on over to grassland. And then I'm going to change your shape. And I'm going to bring you all the way down here. And then do that. Nice. And then this little area can be a perfect little viewing zone. A secondary viewing zone for this, including this, so people can see it from another place. That will work great, I think. Alright. Let me speed it back up so we can get this night over with. But then, yeah, I'm going to open all this up back here. Let me actually put some flooring back here first. Okay, so looking good there. Put some flooring back here. Yeah. Donate a Stegosaurus. What? Flood resistance. In my village, we often struggle with flooding. If you could spare a Stegosaurus embryo, train it to carry us to safety whenever there is a flood. Aw, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I cloned some extra Stegos, so you can have one. You can have one. That's all right. That's okay with me, friendo. I do think I want this one to also be surrounded in the snowflake tiles. But maybe I'll leave that one part open. But yeah, I mean, that's going to just make it flush with that. Ah, no, I'll complete it. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do the move. Why not? Let me actually take one more look at this. 86%. We still got time there. Okay, cool. Let's do the move of the Ice Age animals from the big grassland enclosure, which the Brontotherium started in, into the new one. We gotta go variant, and then skip the Triceratops. That's a lot of Triceratops. Skip the Brontos, and then first things we need are the Macrauchenia. The Macrauchenia. And then we need the Brontotheriums. Actually, not that many mammals compared to the reptiles in here. Skip the Rhabachiosaurises. Grab the Calicotheriums. There's only 4? Damn. Skip the Stegophallosauruses. Oh, no, these are Pachycephalosauruses. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Those were the other ones from the other enclosure. There's a lot of them in there. And the Brachiosauruses, which we will also skip. Great. Mammals in here. Fantastic. Now, these guys have even more space. And then these guys have even more space. Cool. Okay. First things first, let's grab some staff so that these guys don't starve. We have a bunch of real nice level 3s in here to hire, so let's just snag these. I'm going to go for... Yeah, let's go 4. I'm going to go 4-4. I'm going to go 4. I'm going to go 4-4. I am a combat medic. Oh, shit. That's cool. That's actually way cooler than a grizzled warrior, because kind of no matter the situation, you're like doing good, right? Like kind of no matter what, you're just making people not die, which is always good. That's cool, actually. A combat medic, an Israeli combat medic in my chat. Who would have thought? You know, me many years ago, certainly not, But I think I'm better off for it. I'll say that. All right, we're gonna open up this so that people can get through here to this viewing area when they do so, please. They're not doing it yet, but they will eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure they're gonna love it. Yeah, they'll do it eventually. Okay, let's get these guys fitted with some water. I'm gonna go, okay, you know what, we're gonna go kind of like with some basic boys, but then I'm gonna get some of these stump-like water basins and kind of just spread them out here a little bit and go for a little bit of a like unique biome here, which is going to be the old forest, like a forest full of stumps. I guess I'll put some other stuff in here as well. But I mean, this is a grassland enclosure, so it should be relatively open. Okay, well, it's something. It's interesting, at least. Maybe some, like, ginkgo to represent, like, new growth after, like, a forest fire type of deal. In Colorado, I am most certainly well familiar with new growth after forest fires, as the Rocky Mountains are just lit up in flames every once in a while and regrow rather beautifully. I will say the areas after a fire are truly awesome. Ooh. Do I want a large water fixture in here of some kind? I guess I do. Probably. Oh yeah, there you go. Now people are looking. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna delete these. We can even extend the water feature later if we want. But for now, we're just gonna build it like this. We're gonna make it nice and big. Nice and big. Oh yeah. Fill this all in with water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely beautiful. I think I'm actually going to extend this side a bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're going to go for some big ol' shit in here. I'm going to do the mirror of this waterfall right here to just kind of make it like a couple waterfalls. I mean, once we extend this, we can make it look a little better. If I do. Maybe we'll put another enclosure here. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What do I actually want to do for this water area? I think I want to leave it kind of open. I think I want it to be relatively open. So let's kind of just go for some reeds around the edges. I'll make it more reed intensive up here. Kind of in this shallower area, I imagine. And then I'll put some kind of like back here as well as like a little reed bluff. in the back. Nice and thick. Yeah. Yeah. Throw some around this guy. Okay, yeah. But we're going to leave it relatively pretty open for this grassland enclosure. Yeah. Now, what else do I want? Let's get some shelter in here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give them some ice shelters actually, because they are Ice Age animals. I guess these guys didn't really live in super icy climates. Yeah, actually, in hindsight, that's true. I'm gonna give them just some of these. And I could have planned that better, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Add objects. Let's see. What other... maybe actually I'll add some more enrichment first, or some enrichment. Get, like, some high strikers up here so that they can show people how fucking big and strong they are. Throw one down here as well. Speed it up to get through the night. I don't think... I'll give them some tug ropes. Some ropes to tug on is always good. I do feel like these guys would also enjoy some car tires. There you are. There you go. There you go. Maybe one up here as well. I did kind of like the cliff I made in the other area, so I'm going to make a little like mid-area cliff here as well. Surrounded by these perches. Speed it back up. Try to get through this damn night so I can see what I'm goddamn doing. And let it be day, please and thank you. Reject the dynamite guy, because he's crazy. Come on, become day, please. Please. We're open so late now, I can't see for most of our open hours. There we go. Okay. I guess I like that. This whole place is gonna need, yeah, some like summer pines or something. So let's just lay this on pretty thick. And then those can also break up all that rocky stuff. And then, yeah, I'm going to lay it a little thinner up here because a lot of them have been cut down. Then let's just go for some small ferns to fill in some of this blank space. Oh yeah, we're going to get crazy with it. We want all kinds of small ferns down here. We want them everywhere. Actually, you know what? We'll leave these mostly in the old growth area because they would have burned in that new area. Yeah, a little bit of continuity for you. How do you like them apples? There we go. All right, I think I like the look of that enclosure. Got an interesting sort of vibe to it. Yeah, okay. Nice. I mean, I got a shitload more of these to spend, so let's grab, I think, both of the last two decoration packs. Yes. Great. Our decoration is thoroughly powerful at this point. Very cool. Let's take another check-see up here. 91%. All right, we're getting there on the Spinosaurus. Let's take a look down here. Crispers. Nice. Got one of these. Hope it's a female. Let's get our Quagga going. Should be all good on these guys now. I think all of our population should be good. You know what? I'm gonna actually just give these guys a little quick dump because they are clearly overpopulated. Let's see. Girl, girl, boy, boy. Girl, girl, boy, boy. There we go. And then that's it for here. That's it for here. I'm almost positive. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, great. Clear them out because they're getting a little claustrophobic. We actually have a ton of research points still, so let's use these. Anything non-evil. Anything that we can still use. All bins recycle is technically one. So the staff gates are also technically one, but they don't really give us anything that we are going to use. Even if they aren't evil. So, alright. All bins recycle is next, and now we can use all kinds of bins and not just the recycling bins, which ain't that sweet. Ain't that sweet. Okay, alright. Let's give it a little bit more time. Let everything run for a sec and catch up with itself. all these new beautiful enclosures. The Ice Age area is complete. This whole area here is all of our mammals and the terror birds, just slightly offset, which is beautiful. This is all of our mammals now, right? They're all up there? I think so. Nice. Nice. I like that a lot. This place is getting intensely populated. A lot of them are. Okay, alright. Keep it up to speed. We should be getting the Spinosaurus next, I think. And then, as far as how many dinos are actually left after that, well... Oh, wow, okay, after we get the Spinosaurus and then that other one we're working on, there's only one more thing to dig up. And then we have everything. Oh, and it's the T-Rex. Right. Of course. Right. Okay. All right. Well, I don't necessarily have any more animals I want to clone, so let's do some crossbreeding. A quagga looks a little interesting. Quagatherium. Okay, I like that. Terror bird and Hanguera. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, wow, these are all done too. Okay, another crossbreed, a Brontochania. It's kind of a fun one. This idea for a game that is a zoo. I have this idea for a game as a zoo maker roguelike where you go out into the world to get creatures for your zoo, then after that go back to the zoo and build an enclosure. That does sound pretty sweet. I can get behind that idea. I'm almost a little surprised I can't think of a game that has a similar description, but I cannot. So that is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I like where your head's at. Go for them. One of these. Nice. Now we definitely have enough of these guys. And then can go for some more wacky, crazy crossbreeds. There we go. Iraproto. Yeah, kind of a fun one. Almost looks like something that could exist. Another one of those. Great. Now we'll just do a bunch of this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this one open for now. I'm just going to use it once we get the Spinosaurus instead. Let's check on these guys, make sure they got a good mix. Yep, they certainly do. Fantastic. They're going to have a hoot and a holler down there by themselves. Could put some more small guys in there, like could put the Psittacos in there with them. Who's low? Velociraptors. Too many Velociraptors. Let's get rid of some Velociraptors. Oh, Velociraptors. Longevity. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donator. Money you get from the zoo, you buy gear to help in capturing more creatures. Yeah, okay. So are you operating as a zoo manager and as this creature hunter, or are you just the creature hunter and the zoo kind of grows on its own as you get more creatures? You know, I'm curious. I'm curious kind of what you're thinking for this. There we go. There's another one. Nice and restarted. Cool. Okay, let's get the staff gates now, because I'm pretty sure everything else is evil. Yes, I believe. Let's get these now. The nature staff entrances. Why not? Why not? What are people thinking about my ticket price these days? Still pretty similar? Looks like. Okay, okay. Let's keep it moving. Keep time peeling. Actually, we're probably there, huh? Or, well, maybe almost. 96. 96%. Okay. We are nearing the Spinosaurus. Carnos are looking good. Yeah. Yeah. Those bigger predators definitely don't breed all that fast, but, we got plenty of them. This is a very fun shaped enclosure. Enter the Gungeon in this game. Okay, yeah. So do you go back into, like, the third-person overhead bird's eye view after you get back from capturing the animals? Like, is that the idea? I guess I almost do want to put something else in here with these guys because they have a lot of space. I think maybe I'll put the Psittacosauruses in here. And then get one, that'll be one more thing out of here. So yeah, alright, let's do it. Go down to those guys. I'm just going to select them specifically. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to get rid of some of these guys too. Holy moly. That is a lot of Psittacosaurus. Holy shit, dude. There are so many of you bastards in here. God damn. At least this way I'll be able to keep a better watch on their population and make sure it's not choking out all the other populations. Look at all those bastards. Holy shit, dude. Alright, yeah, it is time. Variant, select all. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go get the other boys. Make sure that they are also chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to get all of them. Nice. There we go. All right. By the end of the day today, I think we might have the Spinosaurus. So let's press onward. Keep everything rolling. It's dark time. Not quite. Okay. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow. That's okay. The next day. Both its POVs are like that. Okay, I see. So you're not going out first person, like, hunting animals. That's kind of what I was imagining. Like, with a tranq rifle. Okay, once the next day starts, we're getting the Spino. Okay, show it to me. 100% Spinosaurus, and they do need the electric fence enclosure, but I'm going to chuck them in here and then simply change the type to electric fence. There we go. And, okay, great. By the next day, we will have those Spinosauruses, which will be fantastic. All right, give me a sec, chat. I'm going to go hit the pisser. I'm going to let this run in my absence, and I'll be right back. Spinos will be here soon. Okay, alright, what did I miss? A whole day, it looks like. Nice. Got some money. Got our money up. Cool. Okay. Let's get back into it. Let me just let this day stop real quick. When everyone finally decides to leave, the biggest lag spike of my life happens. Be way for fantasy, like, for an example, you can get net guns, so you can trap creatures, and the hunting part would be a big open world, basically like a biome per room. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm still getting somewhat of a clear image in my head of what this idea could be. Keep education pure, Bernie. All right, I'm not gonna let you start investing your little tendrils into the minds of the impressionable youth at my zoo. Get out, Bernie. Get out. What is this? Oh, extra farm industry worker for the improbable lab. Oh, we might as well get that. Well, we might as well get that. God damn. And we have plenty of applicants to hire as well. Fantastic. Let's dismiss. Get you and you. And now we can disable that. Great. Assume these guys auto. Oh, these can all have 10? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay, in that case, never mind. Let me return this on. Job portal, social media. Let's just apply that all. We could use the hiring agency, but they don't actually give us all that many to choose from. But yeah, we'll take that. Nice. Nice. A pack of lions or a giant angry tiger? Big popular creatures. Oh, sure, yeah. Right, so, okay, but we are still using normal creatures. I do think a fantasy creature zoo is something that someone really needs to make a really good one of, because I just don't think there are any super good ones. Are the Spinos in here yet? Yeah, there they are. Hey, you derpy little boys. God, I do unfortunately hate the Spinosauruses in this game. They just look terrible, but they are Spinosauruses nonetheless, and so I love them. And I'm immediately going to go ahead and clone 4 of them, so that their population is absolutely booming. Let's also go back to the world map and double check that this is the T-Rex. Hell yeah. I don't know why it's out in Bavaria. Maybe they also lived there. I know they lived in the US, so that's I think that's where most of them were. Maybe they kind of lived everywhere. They were late Cretaceous though, so Pangea wasn't around, so I don't know. It's a little fishy. It's all a little fishy. Let's see, Rexes will go here. It would be cool to have something kind of special for the Rexes, considering they are a Rex. A Kraken or a False Hydra. Nice. I do also think I kind of just want to open this area up some more. I guess I don't know exactly what I want to do next. I guess I don't know. Clear these guys out for now. A lot of them. How close are we to those other things we were digging up? 82. Okay, we're getting there. I have no idea what that thing's gonna be, by the way. I really cannot remember for the life of me whatever that's supposed to be. Okay. I think I will buy this, and then I will buy this once we have 1,500,000? Is that how you would say that? I mean, it's 1.5 million, but is it 1,500,000? Yes. Indeed it is. Alright, you know what? I think I'm in the mood for a little bit of fuel, a little bit of gamer fuel while we're continuing on here. I think we're probably like halfway through stream, honestly, considering the amount of content that's actually left in the game. I mean, we only have 2 more creatures left. We did just start digging one up, but still. And we also, I guess we do still have a lot of tech to get, but as long as I leave it on high speed, we should be flying pretty smoothly from now on. And we should be close to our destination. Nice. Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna be taking off what I'm currently using, which is a, let's see. What is this? Taking off what I'm currently using is a shift cart. What's the fucking brand? Or the strain? Doesn't actually say the strain. Must be somewhere here. Gorilla Glue. Okay. So I'm removing my Gorilla Glue and then replacing it with I think this is a Blackberry Gelato X Vape. Yeah. Yeah. There we go, baby. Not actually flavored or anything. It's just kind of the, you know, the taste of the strain. Nice, dude. Oh, what we get? Help wanted cave rescue. Oh, this is the Calicatherium, right? Yeah. All right, we got enough of those. I'll send one over. I can also keep a better look at their numbers now. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Hooch. Good old Hooch. That's a great name for an animal. I want a dog. I want to have a dog and name him Hooch. Old Buck Hooch. Oh, that's my old pal Hooch. He's a real good boy. Ain't that right, Hooch? Ain't that right, Hoochie Poochie? I do love you so, Hoochie. Hoochie my Poochie. I'm trying to think about what I want to do for the T-Rex thing, and I don't know. One of the biomes would be a dungeon or castle abandoned. Big, fat, slow creatures and large, fast bugs. Okay, that's a very specific idea. That's a particularly specific one. I can get behind that, though. I'm still liking where your head's at, for sure. Imagine you're smoking right with me there, Squishy. I want to name my dog Beeford. Beeford! Or is it Beauford? I feel like Beauford would have a U in it, so I think that's Beeford. I like that name. It's not a bad name. Beeford. Hey, Beeford! You gotta remember what it's gonna sound like when you yell their name out. That's something that you always gotta remember. My current dog, who's really technically my parents' dog because he lives at my parents' house, but I mean, he's my dog because he likes me the most. Let me tell you, right? He likes me the most. His name is Clyde. And I think that is a great name. My parents did also pick that, to be fair, so I guess he really is my parents' dog, but... Buford. Oh, Buford. Wait. Isn't that what I said? No, I said Beauford. Buford. Oh, yeah. No, that's a great name. Buford. Yeah, no, that's a great name. I don't know why I said Beeford and Beauford before Buford. That shows you how good my brain is, how good it works. Get some more staff entrances for now. Keep it all going. Okay, I'm still trying to think about what I want to do for the Rex enclosure. I'm thinking maybe about making this whole area its own little Rex area. Yeah, I do think that sounds pretty badass, honestly. Oh, feeling like this whole area would be really badass for a Rex area. Because then it could be huge. Okay, I do think we should do something kind of crazy for the Rexes, because why not? You know, why not? We might as well have some fun here. I do think that means I'm going to not give the Rexes this, so we can use that for something else. Well, I don't know if there's anyone else I really want to break apart. We could, like, throw the flyers over there, and then let this be this whole area. Could change some... thing here. These guys are wetland as well. I guess I could also separate some of the wetland guys. Maybe a new wetland enclosure for like something in here and both of these guys. I kind of like that idea. And then we can get rid of this little enclosure and make this... Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I'm going to change this a bit, though. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Let's go for like, let's go there. Because I said so. Now, let's, what do I want to do here? Let's just change your shape and make you bigger because I think, why are you doing that? Do not do that. You're stupid, stupid man. Where did I have this before? There we go. Okay, cool. And now I can simply do this. Another game idea where you are an alien drone who goes to future Earth and you have to scan the wildlife there, and it would be an actual ecosystem in various biomes like the Forest Canyon. Huh. Have you seen, oh god, what is it called? The Future is Wild? I think that was what it was. The Future is Wild. Let me just Google it just to see. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know what some of this other shit is. But there's a... there's this old, like, documentary. It's full CGI, like, Walking with Dinosaurs style documentary that's about Earth in the future over various time, like, points in the future. And this is basically, like... Okay, you love it. Okay. I was gonna say, this is basically, like, exactly what you're talking about. And, I mean, to be clear, if they made a game based on The Future is Wild, I would freak out, because that would be awesome. So I think that's a great idea. That's going to get a 10 out of 10 from the Jankum right there. Finish updating this area. This one is a little bit shitty. I don't love it, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna at least destroy the pines, because sure weren't no pines where the Spinosauruses were living back in the day, I can tell you that much. So we will change that up. And then, yeah, I'll add another shelter in as well. Why not? And then I'm gonna delete this shelter, though. Yeah, okay. Let's add some objects, decorate. Let's add some more area-appropriate foliage here. Yeah, we're gonna go for these. Make it look kind of tropical, maybe even a little deserty. Get some of these small guys in there too, why not? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Still got plenty of water for them to mess around in, though. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. All right, let's go here. No. Not what I wanted. What am I doing? There we go. No. Marsh. Yes. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. I'm going to start by moving the little guys in there. And then I'm going to destroy this. And then I'm going to change this to be a little bit bigger. Perfect. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna move few objects. We gotta get that scent marker out. There you go. I'll throw you over there for now. And then edit enclosure. Nope. Add objects, water deco, reeds. Can I remove these the easy way? No? Okay, I can do it this way. That's easy enough. We're gonna get rid of some of this. Nope. Add objects, water enclosure. There we go. Get rid of all this. And then I'm gonna have this kind of little water area wrap around to here. Yeah, and then we'll extend that to there. Yeah. That's better. Okay, fill this in with some more reeds, and this as well. Nice, some more open space for the crocs. I guess I might actually leave it a little bit more open as well, but we do at least want a little bit more decoration. Let's go for some of these ferns. Maybe these big ferns, maybe also some of this stuff. Not there. There you go. A little bit of ginkgo as well. We have some of that in the other area. And then there is the prehistoric ferns. Nice. Croc area, nice and big. This area looking great. Let me do a quick staff update. I do want to see, is there anyone who's not working now? Yes, Nathaniel. You are on that other one, so I'm going to throw you up there. I'm assuming you're the only one who... Oh, No, Wilmer was also working there. Fantastic. You can go there now. And now I assume you two were the only ones doing that. So now I'm going to snag one more for this here enclosure, and that's going to be all we need, I think. One creature would be the cow snail. That is a polar bear-sized snail with large legs, that is preyed upon by the burrito spider, a meter-long spider with display wings and a hooked tail for dropping off of trees. Why is it called the burrito spider? Sounds like something from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. God, there's one line from the second movie I always remember that was so funny. It was like the little short camera guy with the eyebrows. He was like, "Mother of God, Tacodile Supreme," because it was the fucking big taco crocodile. God, those movies are good. Well, the second one's kind of weird, but first one's good. All right, 5 more land down here. I think I'm gonna keep saving up to build just a gigantic T-Rex thing down here. So we're gonna need 50,000. 50,000. Yeah. 1.55 million. Yeah. Oh, wraps up its prey, then eats them like a burrito. Okay. Oh, okay. So like it wraps them up in a web like a burrito web. But then does it eat the web? I mean, I like it. I like that being inspiration for its name, the way it eats stuff. That's cool. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see what else we can get into this enclosure. What do we have here? We have some iguanodontids, one ankylosaurid, it looks like. The Ornithomimuses, Stegosaurus. Maybe I just move like the small guys out of here. I think I might do that. Let's go to variant. Stegos we're gonna leave. I'll grab the Ammosauruses as well. I don't even know what these things fucking are. Ain't never heard of no Ammosaurus. Sounds pretty lit, though. Sounds like someone I'd want on the battlefield with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab both of these guys and just see if they can live happily with these other guys. Hopefully they can. Wow, we got a lot of these bird fuckers in here. There we go. And then we'll leave everything else. Okay, cool. Habitat. Let's just double check. There's no threat. Oh, there's a threat. Okay. Got it. Is there a threat for both of these? No. Okay. Okay. Change of plans. That's okay. We're gonna disable all of these. I wonder what they're getting threatened by. I have no idea what in this pen would be threatening these guys, but maybe it's the long snake guys. Okay. We'll not do them. I'd rather not do the centaurs. Let's see, maybe the... Okay, we'll go for Desmatosuchus then. They do not mind their new habitat mates. Okay, great. There you go. There you go. And that splits them up a little bit as well, giving these guys some more area to roam. That's a very dense enclosure. I made that shit very dense. It is a wetland after all. It's recycling. Oh, by eating the web. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, frankly, if spiders could do that, maybe they can, I don't even know, but if spiders could do that, it would make sense to be able to recycle. Oh, wait, they can do that, can't they? There is some spiders that can do that, isn't there? I feel like I have heard of a spider that can eat its own web to recycle the nutrients and stuff. All right, let's get some water basins in here before it screams at me. All right, not there. Okay, that should be enough, I reckon. Let's go for some water deco. Let's see. I guess I might as well, well, I guess I kind of screwed myself on being able to hook that up. That's okay. Let's go for something. Let's go for like, yeah, okay. Let's go for one long lake. Like this, just because I don't think we have an enclosure that has something quite exactly like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hell, you know what? Let's even light it up, just for fun. Huh. That's nice. Okay, let's even do this. Make it fucking super nice. Sexy, even. Yeah, okay, and then maybe just cover it in some lotus flowers. Let's go for, like, a very nice, ornate lake here. You know, like something that's actually, like, well manicured. Taken care of, etc. Yeah. Eh, what the hell? Let's fucking go for it. These guys are gonna go for some mossy shelters as well. A little bit of a mix-up. I'll save them for the end. We'll know we're using those, but I'm gonna save them for the end still because we're gonna decorate first. And what do we want in this particular wetland? It also has a carrion eating larval stage. When it pupates, its cocoon has proboscis, so it can still eat while in the cocoon. Okay. So it has a larva, and it has a cocoon, but it has a proboscis. So does it still move while it's in its cocoon, or is do things feed it? Like, is it taken care of? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I guess I do like the idea of kind of sticking for like an ornate vibe. So maybe we'll kind of go for that. Yeah, okay. I have some ideas. Yeah. I almost want to put some fountains in here. You know what? I think I will. I think I will. Let's go for this one like this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. A couple of dino fountains. I want some lit clay rocks as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want this enclosure to be like lit up at night. That sounds cool. Maybe we'll put some like well, these are kind of gigantic, actually, now that I'm looking at them. Maybe not these. But maybe something like this? Well, that's unfortunate. The workers can't actually walk through these, it looks like. Ooh. Okay, doing this as a little bit of decoration is kind of cool. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here's an idea. Let me do this. Might as well. Wait, this one's already right. Oh, never mind. Au contraire. Okay, I mean, this is interesting. It's something new, at least. Some little amber lights down here. Okay, alright, yeah, I like it. And then we're gonna go shelter, mossy shelter. We're gonna throw these guys in here. And then let's get the rest of our enrichment going next, I think. I think I'm going to give them a mix of small and big balls. We're going to go for some Jankum colors. I like that. Yeah, on the small balls, some Jankum colors. Oh, some sprinklers would also really work here. I think I'm going to go for, like, some sprinklers here with a bit of a pattern to them. I see. These ones are closer than those ones. Oh, right, because that's... that's okay. Maybe, actually in that case, maybe add objects, decorate, scroll down, scroll back, and then I put you, because like, how, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I like the idea of putting these here, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is a fun, ornate little thing. I hope I'm using the word ornate right. I have the, like, the idea in my head that something ornate is, like, very, like finely detailed, I guess, almost. No, but also, like, well taken care of and man-made in a way, I guess, as well. I am also just now realizing that these are closer to this side than these are to this side. Right. Okay, hold on. Let me just move all of these guys over one, then, in that case. Because I think that will be more pleasing to the eye. I hope, at least. And then I gotta move the fucking sprinklers, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, bear with me. Uno momento. Nope, not you. You. Uh-huh. You. Yeah, right there. I'm just gonna work through the night, and then we can fast forward. Soon. I don't really need to see it too well for this, so that's good. You. Right there. There we go. Cool. Now also we can see how it looks at night, which is all nice and lit up. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get some more enrichment going. I reckon we need a lot of proboscises. Okay. All over the cocoon, so pretty much any contact you get will feed it. Interesting. Interesting. I like your mind coming up with some cool shit here. What else do I want? Some salt blocks for these guys would be good. Yeah, all right. Let's give them some salt blocks on that side, and then I'm gonna give them some more balls, some big balls, and then yeah, I think that's it for these guys. Okay. Okay. Spino's looking great. Let's do a quick check down in our CRISPR splicer real quick. Got some of these guys done. Oh, okay, I remember putting this one in. I was anticipating it being the other way around, but this one actually seems like it might be kind of... okay, kind of terrifying, actually. I wouldn't really want this to exist. So I'm glad it doesn't. And then, okay, just a big crossbreed between some tall boys. I'm gonna go you two. Ooh, I want a Carno crossbreed. Let's go Carno Saber. Yeah, a couple of badasses. Yeah. Oh, and here are all my Spinosauruses already done. Great. We can throw them right into their new enclosure. Incredible. How close are we to this? 97%. Very close. Very cool. Oh. Have we moved on to our next, yes, we have. Is this, wait, what? This isn't even my... oh, there we go. Did we listen to this whole playlist? I didn't think we... or this whole song? I didn't think we did. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this one. The axe jaw has an axe-like mandibles, cut branches off trees, eats the wood, and has that size of a school bus. Whoa, okay, that's a Monster Hunter shit right there. I like that. Okay, let's get the last staff entrances, and then I believe everything else we're going to be getting from this point on is evil and therefore useless to us in this current run. Yes, so I'm just going to go ahead and start getting stuff at random because it does not matter. There we go. There's 2 random things. Very cool. Accept dino therapy. Sure thing, sure thing. Fine with me. Okay. Back on the road, back on the run. We're close on that new dino. We could also maybe use another, like, chill rating. Our facilities are still pretty low. I feel like maybe we just need another bathroom area, honestly, at this point. Honestly, we don't have any free area now. Yeah, it's true. Except for this, which I'm going to use for T-Rexes, which will be its whole own area with restrooms and shops and all that stuff. So, okay, yeah. Let's just leave it on fast speed for now so that we can get some more cash and get working on that area. I am also curious as to what this is going to be, but... Oh! Trochosaurus. Trochosaurus. Interesting. You know what? I am actually very curious. I'm going to Google this thing. Trochosaurus. Because I have never heard of it before. Oh, it's like one of these guys. What are these guys called? Cynodonts? Therapsids. That's what I was thinking of. It's one of these little fellas. That's pretty cute. It's like, these guys are like almost, synapsids are like almost mammals. They're close. So he could almost fit in the Ice Age area. There's no chance these guys would live with the quaggas, is there? Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay, nice. That does make me kind of want to expand the quagga enclosure, so we might do that. But we'll see how much space they need as well, because it seems like these guys are chilling. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. But nice, that fits in right well. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right. Oh, big one is the trap jaw bus beetle. Oh. Axe jaw is like a ½ foot long. Okay, oh, I see. A relative. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So are these bugs? Are these gigantic insects? I assume so, because the other one's called a beetle. Okay. Keep pressing onwards, taking another look in the CRISPR lab. That one's empty. Okay, we gotta do that. We also have some new quaggas, so let's throw these guys in there. There you go. Can I already clone the new guys? No, okay, we gotta wait for those. Okay, I do think all of our other populations are doing good, so I don't think we need any clones still. So let's do some more DNA pairs. I'm gonna make a Suchomimus and a Calicatherium, a big buff crocodile, or a just a dinosaur body with a mammal head is kind of our other option there, unfortunately. So it's not super cool either way, but we have at least a cool option. Let's go for a mini-me, because these guys are adorable. And a quagga, because they got an interesting color pattern to them. Oh, there's some more quaggas for us. Nice. Okay, definitely have a solid population of them going. Another Stegosaurus, which I do appreciate. And then let's... Oop, track. We got low water some places. Oh, it looks like the two big enclosures are just in need of a refresh. Okay, understood. Understood. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get it back up to full speed. And then let's donate variant, select all. Let's go for 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we scroll past Ankylosaurus. Yeah, okay. There's definitely too many of everything in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. There's the Parasaurolophus. And then the Amargasauruses. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's beautiful. For the Melonia. Big old turtles. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we go for a 1, 2. Oh, what? I only have one female Kentrosaurus. What? What the hell, man? And she's almost fucking elderly? Okay, well, the Kentros have kind of like bred themselves into a corner, it seems. I will get some more clones of them going. Good to know that their population is struggling. Let's clone another one. And then for now, can I clone the new guys yet? I can. Nice. Okay, let's just get these guys cloned immediately. And then their population will be pretty much guaranteed to be good. Nice. See how the space is doing here? Acceptable. Okay. 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 We might give them their own enclosure sometime. We might. We might. All right. Almost have enough for that new area. But first things first, let's do another clearing. Select all. Variant. 1. There's Triceratops. God damn, there's a lot of Triceratops in here. That is in need of a clearing out, absolutely. There's the Brontosauruses. And then for the Rabachiosauruses, there's 2 females. And the males seem to be a little older, but that's okay. And then some Pachycephalosaurus. Just go for those 4. And is that it? Wow! That's a lot of Pachycephalosaurus. Okay. Brachiosaurus is, I think, our last one for this. Yep. Nice. Donate. Fantastic. Big enclosures. Big cleared out. Cool. And now we should also have enough for this. Oh, yeah. Y'all aren't ready for what I'm going to do with the T-Rexes down here yet. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Y'all are not ready. Tell you what. This could be expanded, I think, 2 more. Yeah. Nice. 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 And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and instantly expand this water feature. And then I'm going to grab this, move you to here. Add in some more reeds. Enclosure is blocked. It is not blocked. What are you saying to me? It is not blocked. Ah, a fool. A simple glitch, I believe. Not to be concerned with. Nothing to be concerned with. Would you guys like it if I did a, I just forgot what it's called. A, My Little Inferno stream sometime? Maybe like during the winter when it's all cold and shit, we do like a comfy little My Little Inferno. That's what it's called, isn't it? My Little Inferno, that's the game? Yeah. Must be. That's it. That sounds like it could be fun. 1 lantern. There you go. Nice. Keep waiting for some more Monet. Finish off that area. Next thing's next. Let's just go for some more stuff that's close. Let's get you and you. Cool. Marching our way there. And now we are only missing 1 single species as well at this point, and it is the Tyrannosaurus. It's going to be epic. It's going to be fantastic. Another day, another dollar. See how it went. 0 Pitbull couldn't fit the buses. 320 felt pickup price was too expensive. And wow, over 6,000 entered the zoo. Damn. No thanks. No thanks, Bob. A winemaker. I guess I'll accept this one. This one doesn't have any moral implications to it, but I'll accept. It's fine with me. A little extra cash. A little extra casherino. Fossil spa. How many fossil spas do we have? 2, right? I'll put a new fossil spa in this area as well then. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm actually going to add a little extra stuff down here just to keep people from coming back here. Forest weeds. Oh wait, there's something right here. Oh, okay. Let's just do this then. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Keep that all walled off. Oh wait. Oh no, their entrance is down there. Okay, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. The farms are looking great. Everything is looking great. Do we have these guys set up right? Yes. Okay, right. Nice. Nice. Very nice. You guys looking good. Carno's looking good. Their population's increasing. That's good to see. All is good. Yeah, they bugs. Nice. Nice. I love me some big bugs. Future is Wild has some pretty sweet bugs in it. The silver spiders at the end. I mean, technically, like, the giant squid is an arthropod, which is, like, you know, almost a bug. basically a bug. Okay, everything is going quite solid. We do just kind of got to do some waiting at this point, I think. We've kind of used all the space that we have up to this point. Definitely still see some places where we can make things bigger and better and, you know, use space more efficiently, but we kind of need a little bit more space to start that better use of space. The ice zone is looking great. Big ice castle. Yeah. Yeah, this place is all great. This place is all great. Nice. All right, yeah, let's just keep it running at full speed for a little while and do some research when we need to. I think we can probably, yep, okay, unlock this. All buses will go 30% faster by using an illegal fuel mixture. Oh, huh. Well, that's cool. That will be useful if it does actually give that to us, but hopefully that doesn't, like, hurt my morality, because we have a beautiful morality score going up here. Another biome is the flooded city. Most developed biome. Are you, like, writing all this stuff down somewhere? Made has red kelp. Mimics the red kelp. It has, is that an eel? Digs in and mimics it. Grows in the area and grabs prey. Nice, nice. Nice. Kind of like a Subnautica feel a little bit to that. Like the shroom guys. But like a, yeah, full on eel that like mimics kelp. Almost reminds me of like Dragalge, you know? The Pokemon. Let's see. How are we doing on Tyrannosaurus? 35%. Got plenty of time to kill left on that too. I think, what do I want to spend some time doing? I could try to just light everything up some more by throwing in some floor lights everywhere. What's our actual heat map looks like for light? 180. Whoa. A lot of these places are fucking more well lit than they even need to be. This one's 700% now. That's kind of funny. But this one's 0%. Huh. 0%, right. Some areas are dark and then some aren't. Mostly it's just the enclosures that are dark, though. And there's not a ton I can do there. Okay. Maybe not that, then. Maybe not that. It is going to be spending money as well, which we do want to be saving for now. Alright, let's just keep letting it go. Have a Google Docs. Nice. It's fun to have personal creative projects you can just kind of work on from time to time. Recently, I started a video script for a video that I'm hoping is going to be one of my bigger ones. It's going to be a Spore-based video, but it's not actually going to be me playing Spore. More video essay style. And I think it's going to be solid if I can just get around to making it, you know? Writing scripts is not something I've really done for YouTube yet, so it's kind of a little bit of a difficult process for me, to be honest. But I think it's going to be a really good video. It's just going to take a while. A lot of editing too, I think. And it's just going to be me on camera, you know? Different from recording a game. Always something else for people to look at. Not going to be used to just being me. It's going to be fun, though, I think. Okay. Another one of those. Keep on a-waiting. Keep on a-waiting. Trying to look at all of our subways as well. Kind of making sure everything is connected at least mostly efficiently. Like, we got one here right at the entrance. One here, one here, one here. The staff one's in there. I mean, they just use this one anyway. I guess that does actually kind of make me want, like... The animal keepers might as well just have their own subway to use, to be honest. Could I fit one in here? I guess not without making it staff only. We have this one in here, but these guys are just closer to this. I guess I could switch that up. If I put them here, who really knows where they'd go? Huh. I like this part of the song. That shit hits. 4 creatures in the forest canyon, 1 creature for cave, 7 for flood city. A single human that you can see walking around the biomes. His name is Buford. Oh, okay. Is that just a name that you really like? Like, why What's your attraction to the name Buford? It seems like you like the name Buford like a lot, you know, is all I'm saying. I'm seeing a pattern, you could say, you know, a Buford pattern. 1600,000. Saving up for 1600 goddamn thousand. Oh, this is something I can do. Let's keep an eye on the crispers. Yes, there's another freak. Big body, little head. Love it. I'm gonna go ahead and clone. Do we need more Kentros? I think we already cloned like 4 of those bastards, so I think we're fine there. Let's just go for a new freak. Yeah, there you go. And then this was where the Kentros were, right? Wait, did I do all the Kentros? Oh, shit. Maybe I did not. Alright, never mind. Let's clone some Kentros. 8 days to clone a Kent? Why is it 2 days for a Spinosaurus and then 8 days for a Kentro? What the hell? That's odd. Like Buford a lot. You just like Buford a lot? There's not like a reason? That's cool. That's cool. I guess I have some names like that. When I was younger, I named a lot of stuff Anderson for some reason. I think it was because I named one of my first Pokemon Anderson, and so I always loved naming other things Anderson as well. But it's a very odd random name, I would say. These guys are kind of getting shit everywhere. Maybe it's time to clear them out. I guess I could try to keep up on donations while we're waiting. Longevity. There you go, boys. Enjoy freedom, or wherever you go when I donate you. Enjoy the scientific, like, research center I'm probably sending you to. This place needs a clear now. Yeah, okay. Let's do this place. Variant, select all. 1, 2, 3, 4 Stegosauruses. 1, 2, 3, 4 Edmontosauruses. Oh yeah, a lot of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ornithomimus. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 Centausaurus. And I believe that is it. Nice. Big ol' clear out. Nice. The Suchomimuses are actually, that's what these are, right? Oh no, these are the Irritators. These are the Suchomimuses. The Irritators are starting to get up in population. I like that. I like this enclosure I made for them. It can be a little hard to make the electric fence enclosures look good because they're kind of like shitty color. I guess I do like the Carno one as well. Fits pretty well. We'll have to see what I want to do for the Rex one. I'm not sure yet. I just know the shape I want to make it. In Planet Zoo, there has been at least one creature in every enclosure named Buford. Nice. One in every enclosure is sick. That is sick. So that's Buford. Oh, and that one over there, that's Buford. Yeah. Yeah. That's Buford, by the way. That one in the other enclosure. Yeah. Yeah. That would be sick if a zoo did that. Especially if they just named every animal fucking Buford. So this is Buford. He's very good friends with Buford over there. Yes, Buford is a girl, and so is that Buford. Dino Safari, Hunt of a Lifetime. Whoa! You wanna hunt one of my Rabachiosauruses? God damn, that is fucked up, my guy. I am not going to allow you to do that. In another world where I was turning dinosaurs into big hollowed out children's play toys, which is something you could do in this game, remember that. I might have taken you up on that offer, but not now. This is a beautiful dinosaur safe haven. And nothing else. We're almost to the point where I can get enough space to start building the T-Rex enclosure. Almost. Okay, another one of those. Okay, still looking at ones I might want to clear out. This one's getting a little thick on some of those one guys. Feels like they breed real fucking fast. I kind of want the other guys to be able to catch up. Select, variant. Let's just keep for you. And then, yeah, like the Listros are still struggling for some reason. So we're going to keep all of them. Let's keep 4 of you guys. I'm gonna keep 6 of you guys. There you go. There you go. These guys looking good over here. I don't want the Psittacosauruses to go too crazy, so we might clear them out before too long. Okay. Oh, there we go. We have enough. We have enough moolah. Bufortosaurus. The ultimate dinosaur. Bufortosaurus. All right, so check this out, gang. This is what I want to do for the Tyrannosaurus enclosure. And you might be saying, well, Jankum, the people can't get to this area. There's no paths. And to that I'd say, you fool. You've underestimated me. What we are going to do here is build an enclosure that is... let's go for this large. And then let's do like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's go for 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and then we can simply do this, this, and this, making this essentially an entire enclosure with a large open area in the middle. An area that we can fill with all kinds of fun stuff, and as long as we put a subway in here, people will be able to get here easy peasily. Of course, we're going to go with the skeleton subway, as it does have a T-Rex skeleton. My voice is dry right now. Jeez. My throat. Maybe it's because it's starting to get cold here in Colorado, which also means it starts to get kind of dry. At least, like, at points. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think maybe... Okay, I think we're going to do this and this. And then let's go ahead and immediately get some of these here. Just so that this place is not going to immediately fill up trash. Okay. We're going to need a certain amount of people working here. But for now, we're pretty much chilling. You know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm going to move these instead to be like here. And here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so people are going to start flooding in here once we get the T-Rexes, obviously, but I'm also going to get them in here with some fossil spas, which I think I'm going to put right here and right here. Now, do I have these preset? I do. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, so those are just going to work just like that, and that's totally fine. So we're going to start with those. And then, should I put the floor in now? I think maybe I will. Let's get the day to come back so I can actually see what I'm doing here. But yeah, we're going to fill this all in with a bunch of epic shit. And then people are going to, this is going to be the whole T-Rex zone is the idea. Keep getting some random stuff for here. Now, what do I want the floor to be in the T-Rex zone? A full, like, clay area. Have I used much of the clay? I used it here. It would work here pretty well. I might go for clay. Is it clay steps? No, it's the other clay. Clay pavement. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go for clay. Let's go for clay. And then we're just going to fill this all in. Like a printer. Like a damn printer. You know what? Actually, I wonder if I could just use the movement keys for this. I can. That's pretty nice, actually. You can just like play Snake. Oh, missed one. Oh, missed it again. Hold on, get it on the rebound. And I missed it again. Okay, it was actually a little bit hard to do. And then oh, damn it, again. Okay, just use the mouse a little bit. There you go. There you go. There you go. There we go. We're just gonna fill this bitch all in with clay, dude. Oh yeah, and you can see that people are just pouring in to go to those fossil spas. They absolutely love the fossil spas. Oh, there we go. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and fill this in with some clay. And then we're gonna surround it with some clay. Yes. 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 Okay, great. Now let's also, while I'm here, finish off this because that was changed and I didn't correct it. There we go. Okay, so how we looking on T-Rex? We're not even 50% there. That's fine. We'll worry about the actual dinosaurs themselves later. For now, we're going to get this area all set up. We got the fossil spas. Okay, let's just... I think I want at least one of every type of big shop as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go for a prehistoric liqueur right there. And then let's go for a curry diner. Here. And then we'll go for the dino grill here. Dino soda here. Toysaurus here. Tropical drinks put up here. And the egg cafe we will put right there. Nice, and this still gives us a lot of space. I guess, you know what, actually, before I do lights or anything next, I do want to make sure we get all of the decorations in here that we want, which is going to be a decent amount. First things first, we definitely need some skeletons. We could also go for the skull and shit. Ooh, I guess I do kind of want to do this. It would be really cool to have this shit in here, honestly. You know what? I guess we could just do like this and then move you like here and then move you like here. What? Oh, so it lets me place this here, but doesn't let me place that there if that is already there. Okay, stupid, but fine. And then I move you back to here. And now people can come in and out of that subway straight from the small T-Rex head into the big T-Rex head. Now that is what I'm talking about. Let's do that on this side as well. Just for funsies. Decoration. There we go. Giant skull arch. You could even put them in front of this as well, which is also pretty cool, actually. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Cool. Okay, and then I don't know if the ribs are gonna have a place in here. I don't know. I do at least definitely want some skeletons, some T-Rex skeletons in here. So let's get these boys placed somewhere they will be appreciated. Yeah, let's go here. And I think wait, how far is this? Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay, there. Okay, nice. Okay, that's a lot of T-Rexes and such. I think that's probably good. Well, there's probably some other stuff. A fossil display would work here pretty well for sure. Oh, especially like up against these things. Oh, but it's not quite. It's not quite the. Yeah, those are a little clunky, honestly. Some of these guys would be pretty cute, though. They are T-Rexes, I think. I mean, technically. So we'll put some of them in there for the kiddos. A big old Dino World sign would be kind of beast, but we have that somewhere else, right? Yeah, and then, yeah, okay, we don't need that in here. Some footprints could be kind of fun, so people can, like, see how big they are, like that kind of vibe. A little educational. My leopard gecko is not named Buford. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know, I suppose. Anything else I want here decoration-wise? We got all of our T-Rex stuff in, so I think we're good. Now we just need light and then maybe some more of the shops as well. Here, let's put in lights next. I'm going to start with some floor lights around these guys. Okay, and then let's do some torches in this area, I think. Let's do it kind of like this. Is that right? Oh, no, I had it right the first time. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I like the Aztec lamps, or the Aztec torches for this. So I'm gonna keep going with these. Let's go here, 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 here. Definitely want a lot of these. Go here, here. Let's go here. That trash can is in an odd place, although this is open actually, so I could put it back here. And then I could also do this. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. You go there. You go there. You go there. Great. Now let's fill this in with some shops. Yeah, okay. This is a pretty good place for these. So some cola, some cookies, and some gift stands. Where do we want to put these? Could put these here, actually. Yeah, okay. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay, one sec. Move you. Right there. Okay. Okay. And then that is all of the shops. Yes. Yes. Cool. Very cool. Have I done all these yet? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Profit is 230. Let's do that, and then do this. Seasoning, go for like 25%, and then apply to all. Okay, yeah, let's actually do these real quick. Make sure these are all looking good. Fresh coconut, we might as well, considering. I didn't see how much these costed immediately, so we're just gonna go back to expensive. And then there's that. Profit 250. Oh, these are already good. Wait, does this have? Oh, it doesn't have that. Okay. It'd be funny if you could make your park guests more or less drunk, but I guess not. Okay, that's all looking good. This less bad, right? Bad to less bad. Yeah, for soda. What else are you gonna get? 220. Okay. Let's go up to there. Apply to all. Let's go for a decent amount of caffeine. Really let them fucking get crazy. I think we already did oh no, we didn't do caffeine here. Okay. Apply to all. Caffeine level also 50%. There we go. How about the cookie vendors? We do these yet? Nope. Sugar. Oh wait. Sugar and sand is pretty funny. Expensive. Okay, that's fine. Go for like 25% on the corn syrup. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, have I done these guys? Oh, virgin plastic? What the hell is that? I have no idea, but we have plenty of plastic to use, so we're just going to use normal plastic. Okay, make this roughly 270. 260 will work. Nice. That's the Toy Story dinosaur, so that's cool. 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 And these guys are already all set up. Great. Great. Okay, this area will become even more popular once we actually get the Rexes in. It's still going to be a little bit of time before that, but that is okay. Another one of those. Okay, and now we're back to waiting. How long until Rexes? 53%. Okay, I got to keep this shit at max speed as much as I can. Let's take a look at CRISPR. Okay, a couple of these guys are done. The Trochosauruses, which are quite epic, I would say. Don't have anything else we want to clone at this point, I believe. So let's do some breeds. I'm going to do some chocolate sources because they're just kind of fun and new. Mingracili. Okay, that's kind of fun. You go in the freak pen with the rest of the freaks. Let's go for another Quagacarno. Yeah, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Another one of you little feckers for down in there. Okay, okay. I definitely don't need any more of those. Let's go you and you. That's going to be a nice color. It's nice when the colors line up, so it looks like it could potentially be a real creature. Okay. Okay. We're waiting on the Rex. More research points. Let's actually look at our research center and just make sure that this is like operating at, this is the nutrition hut. Population hub. This is the research hub. Okay, we got both of these guys going. Market rate. Adjust the salary. There you go. There you go. You guys are supposed to, I want you guys to be working as well as possible, so I am going to do this. There you go, boys. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Population hub. I forget I have this place. Hopefully it's doing at least something. Doesn't necessarily feel like it is, but you never know. They're looking pretty good. They're looking good still. Okay. Alright, yeah, we are kind of just playing the waiting game again. How's everybody doing? Seen a decent amount of people coming through stream today. Any lurkers wanna chime in while we wait? Keep it at full speed. There we go. Keep looking at the research. Let's see. We got 11, 14, 11, 11. 202 out of 206. Okay, nice. Those are the only ones we have left. Very cool. Very cool. Spinosaurus is looking good. Nice. These guys looking good. Oh, looks like the terror birds. Yeah, okay. These guys need a little clearing out. We certainly do not need that many terror birds big chillin'. Okay, there you go. Nice. Nice. And we're up to 12. Let's get another tech. Your furnaces will now burn trash 25% faster. I don't really need that. Increases meat processing speed by 50%. Alright, I don't really need either of those, but just in case this helps out the improbable labs, I will do it. And speaking of the improbable labs, we can fill these things up with a shitload of workers now. So let's do that. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of good people to use. So let's just go through and hire as many as we can. No vacancies. Okay, it doesn't let me do it that way. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just move on to the next one. Okay, there's you. Okay, dismiss all these guys. We might as well only get 3 stars at this point. We're certainly we're certainly capable of paying for all these excellent workers. Vacancies 2. Okay, let's get you and you. Nice. Okay, we're actually gonna run out of people to hire before we even fill all these things up. Probably because I have way more of these than I actually need, but we're gonna be making so much goddamn improbable meat that we're gonna have fully vegetarian dinosaurs. Even if we're gonna have vegetarian T-Rexes, they're just gonna be eating beets. Won't even be able to tell the difference. You probably will, but hey, they won't be able to complain about it, so that's the main thing. Nice. There's that. Still waiting on you boys. 61%. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Looks like the coops could honestly use a little bit of a clearing out. I'm gonna assume that you guys are all still... Oh, you're actually about ready to kick the bucket. All right, never mind. Select all. Turn to enclosure. Let's get our coops reset. Oh yeah, some of these are infertile already. There you go. All right, add animals. Let's just go for the lowest first. Might as well. There we go. Add you. And then the next lowest. There we go. Add you. And then let's go ahead and do a clear out of these places as well. Variant. Select all. Let's get a couple of studs. And then as many ladies as we can that aren't too old. Yeah, that'll do. God damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers in here. They do regularly need to be cleared out. Always gotta remember. Oh yeah, we got plenty of young females. There we go. Nice. And then up here. Yeah, those guys are fine. Nice, okay. Okay, everything's looking nice and good. Mammoths? How you guys looking on space? Oh, they're getting there. All right, I think it's time. Deselect all y'all. Big donate. I have a text message. What is this? What? WhatsApp notification? Bruh. I literally only downloaded WhatsApp because my parents told me to so I could talk to them while they were in the UK. And now it's giving me a notification to like set something up, and it used my text sound notification. Blow me. Blow my head off. Then suck my dick. Furnace efficiency. There we go. All right, now we got 14 and 11. All right, great. We only have 2 techs left. And then we can get the population control center, which is awesome. We might not actually use it because it's kind of insane how you actually have to set it up, but it's all right. Just sweating my ass off in Mario Party? No worries, dude. Jeez Curd, what's up? Yo, this game looks cool. Is this just for stream, or are you going to make a YouTube video too? Probably just for stream, I think. This game is a lot of fun, but I do think these videos would be a little hard to actually like really edit down. I don't know. Could be, especially if it was something I could ship off to someone, I would, but probably just a stream thing if I had to guess. All right, weekly report, see how we do. Oh yeah. Totally fine. Totally fine. Cool. How we doing on the Rexes? 65%. God damn, it's going slow. All right, this area. Anything else I need here? I guess not, actually. I was gonna potentially add some more stuff, but this T-Rex area really is looking good. Okay, how we doing on janitors, actually? That is something I haven't thought about in a little while. 16. We could probably use some more. Hire you. Dismiss all of them. Hire you. Dismiss all of them. Dismiss all of them. Hire you. Hire you. Dismiss. You're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good. Dismiss. You're looking pretty nice. Dismiss. And you're looking good. All right. Nice. Let's go ahead and turn this off now. I don't think we're going to need any more janitors. And if we do, we can hire them from the applicant agency. How about some more Barneys? Or Bernies, sorry. Copyright free. Let's get some more Bernies. Especially in for the T-Rex area. I think that will work great. I'll get you as well. Nice. Why is it making me do this every time? I don't know. Dismissal. Okay. A couple more Bernies for the dino area, I think. Might as well. It is a little funny. You can only have Bernies in the prehistoric version. Like both the other versions have multiple different mascots you can use, but this one's only Bernie. Only Bernie. Forever and for always. Do you have the applicant agency for this guy, these guys too? So I guess I'll turn this off as well. Just hire some Bernies when I need them. Industry workers, those we still need. Animal keepers, those we're always going to need. Farmers, however, we are actually all good on. I'm going to apply that change. Do remember we can have some more improbable meat industry workers. So let's grab some of these for some more vegetarian T-Rexes. Okay. Okay. Let's get you, and you. And nice. Those are all full. Oh, that was the quick hire. My bad. We can use the normal hire now as well. Well, these are all kind of terrible, actually. Ah, there we go. There's all the 3 stars. They were all hiding from me. Nice. And then we only have 1 opening. damn. One single opening there. Well, okay. These places should be able to just crank through a shitload of beats then. Okay, let's do furnace efficiency. And then we will get meat processor efficiency once we have 11. And then we'll be able to unlock the big one, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think might cost 100 research points. I think it costs 100 research points. Okay, I mean, it'll take a second. It'll take a second, but hey, we're still waiting on that damn T-Rex. Only 70%, so, you know, we have some time to kill anyway. And now we also have a bunch of money to use. I guess I might as well start decorating the T-Rex enclosure and hiring a staff member to take care of it. Let's just go straight for, what, 2? 2 for the Rexes? Yeah, I think 2 is going to do it. And then technically I could still use some more of them, so I won't get rid of that yet. Let's go down. All the way. Quite a lot. There we go. Okay. Quite a lot. There we go. And then I'm going to set you to this and set you to this. Okay. Cool. Now, let's actually decorate this bitch. We can make this thing kind of insane. We could probably put a couple different biomes in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do we have any water? I guess probably not, actually. Let me build a spigot. A water pump, you could also say. I'm just going to put you right there. Actually, in hindsight, I'm going to upgrade you and also see, did I upgrade that other one I put down earlier? No, I did not. What about any of the other ones? Other ones look good. Okay, got to remember to upgrade all these. What wild animal would you most want to be reincarnated as mine? Mine is the Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatlus, dude, I don't want that to be reincarnated, bro. That's terrifying. I mean, if it was just in a big glass ball, I guess, but that's kind of a terrible life for it. I don't fuck with that one. I think, for me, it's the woolly mammoth, honestly. It kind of makes the most sense to me. I think it is probably, like, my favorite thing. But I would love to see a Spinosaurus, so maybe just say that. Just seeing one of those in person would be hype as all fuck. So that could also be my answer. All right, let's decorate this T-Rex enclosure, eh? Start off with some water. Every T-Rex needs water. We're going to give them plenty because I want to make this T-Rex enclosure absolutely full of the damn things. Nice. Now, let's go for an actual water deco. Water deco. I'm going to kind of just have it connect to this whole water area. So this is kind of all one congruent lake. This is going to be our T-Rex lake. I guess maybe I do kind of like the idea of adding another waterfall because we kind of might as well, considering we already have the 2 waterfalls. So yes, I'm going to add another fucking waterfall. Right there. Nice. Okay, that actually works pretty well. Cool. 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 Cool, 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 cool. That's pretty cool. I think I want to add some tall rocks to this bitch. Make it a little bit of a rocky water feature there in the background at least. And then I guess I'll just fucking add... well, we'll add some small rocks as well. Make for some nice, like, rocky cliffs. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll add some reeds. Less so over here where the water's flowing more, and then more so over here where it would probably flow a little bit less quickly. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, freaking right then. And with that, we can get all of our technologies, meaning the only one we still need is this one, which is 100 points to unlock. Right. That is going to be a lot. I guess we could also get this first, so maybe we'll save up for that first. But we do need 100 points to unlock that, so it's going to be a second. It's going to be a hot second. Oh. Oh, what animal would you most want to be reincarnated as? Oh. Sorry, I see. Maybe a mammoth. Honestly. Well, if it's in our current time, then I would want to be reincarnated as, like, a dog, because they live pretty good lives. Well, not all of them. Maybe, if you pick, like, an elephant, you're just going to be shot in the head by some dumb jerk-off. A bird would be pretty good, like an albatross. If you're a Quetzal, that means you're the only Quetzalcoatlus, right? So it's like, people are going to fucking hunt you down, unfortunately. Like an albatross, maybe an eagle. Live high up in the mountains as an eagle. That sounds pretty lit. Or a grizzly bear, like living in Canada somewhere. That sounds dope, too. Yeah, honestly, a grizzly bear in Alaska might be what I'd pick. Eating salmon and looking at the mountains all day. Yeah, that sounds like the life for me. That sounds like the life for me. Not gonna lie. All right, let's keep decorating here. I'm gonna go for some big clay cliffs, but also I do want a volcanic area. So maybe volcanic area kind of... Maybe, I guess, down here. Yeah, okay. I like that. I'm gonna go for the clay rock area over here. There we go. Yes, and then I'm gonna fill in some of this stuff in respective time zone. Okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. Grizzly bear in Alaska is still not bad, but at the same time, if we pick an animal that's in our current time zone, then we have to deal with humans, which is not ideal. In that case, I very much so do respect your pick. I think Quetzalcoatlus is a solid pick. I do think they probably still had pretty hard lives, honestly, but being able to soar basically forever is awesome. The idea of being like a T-Rex is pretty badass, but it would probably just be like a hard kind of sucky life, honestly. Maybe like a Brachiosaurus, although at the same time you're kind of just with your head in the trees eating for your entire life, basically, so I guess that's kind of lame too. I guess like a Mosasaurus would be pretty cool, you know, in the primeval oceans. That would be pretty cool. It does make it quite a good question. Being like an Anomalocaris, I guess, because you're just an apex predator and you don't really have a brain, so you don't really have to think. So that's kind of tempting. I don't know, because I do think it makes the human era undesirable, you know? Adult Brachiosaurus, it's really hard to get in its time. You mean like it's hard to become an adult Brachiosaurus? Like not that many of them make it? Is that what you mean? Also true. So that also makes that even more undesirable. It already was, but even more. Okay. Go for some big old fucking volcanic rocks as well. Kind of mixed in. And some normal-sized volcanic some normal-sized volcanic rocks. There we go. Nice. That looks pretty beast, actually. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good for rocks. I really don't know. I think Quetzal is not bad. I feel like the Quetzals must have the same problem of not that many make it to adulthood, right? Like, they must have that same problem. I'm gonna give them some caves over here. I guess they are T-Rexes. They probably honestly don't even want a fucking cave. Huh, I don't know. It's tough, honestly. It is really tough. No animal really has it that good. Honestly, I think my answer is a mammoth. I think my answer is a mammoth. I just want to be a part of a herd, become a big male bull mammoth to protect my herd. But before humans. Mammoths before humans. Because humans fucked up those mammoths, man. I mean, fucked them up. And there we go. Okay, now we just gotta save up for 100 to get the exhibit control. How we looking on the T-Rex? We gotta be close. 86%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, what else do I want to do for this? I think I want to add some... Let's see, we'll definitely want some more enrichment, but we'll kind of add that last, I think. So let's go for some more decoration. And let's see. I think... Yeah, we'll go for some kind of like super deathly looking plants in this area, just because that's probably all that's really going to be surviving. Okay. And then I think we'll go for like some ginkgo over in this area. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. And then I think I like the idea of getting a couple big trees back up in here. It does create a little zone back here that we need to fill. Okay, that works. And then maybe some more ginkgo over here as well, because this is supposed to be kind of, you know, it's supposed to be right next to this. Like, imagine the, you know, the dividing area is not really there. I also want a olm, the wiser, older version of axolotls. What? An olm? Oh. Huh. Those are cool. They're like dragon axolotls. That's very cool. Didn't know that. Oh, that's a creature I wasn't aware of. Thank you for that. Okay, let's get back to daytime and I'll keep decorating. But for now, we're chilling. Like a villain. We have a lot of money we're saving up, for sure. I can always go and use our quantum drive to increase our bus sizes. Keep up with all the people. We still have 0 people not fitting in our buses, though, so we're still good. Okay. Okay, a quackatherium. That's a fun one. Oh! A quatcinto! It's a unicorn! Holy fucking shit! I didn't even do that on purpose, but it's a fucking unicorn! Oh my god, I made a unicorn. Whoa. That is cool. Okay, using crossbreeding, we managed to make a unicorn, and that is awesome. The Carnotooth, also very awesome. Also very awesome. Okay, the fucking... God, the unicorn was so beast. I'm so psyched that I fucking made that, and by accident, too. It's awesome. Okay, let's get some just kind of fucking some more crazy shit going. Who really cares? Oh, right. Another Kentro. You guys go here, yes? Yes. Yes, right. These are the Kentros that we cloned to actually help the Kentro population recover, because it is doing bad. Let's go that. Okay, here's some more. A big boy with a little head. Very cute. A Sucotherium. Very epic. Maybe this and this, and then maybe this and this. Okay, a bunch more Kentros. Really make sure that population is surviving. We do love to see it. Oh, yeah. And then this little guy. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. All right, I'm going to leave that one open for the Rexes, which we should almost have. Show me the money. 92%. Almost there. Almost there. I might need a snack or something. I guess I'm going to have to, like, get some dinner. I guess I don't want to be just, like, munching on the mic, but I am kind of hungers. I guess maybe I will order some dinner tonight. I haven't been making dinner for a while. Maybe I've earned it. Kind of sounds beast made. We're getting there too, so I guess, yeah, maybe I'll think about what I want to order. Something big and gross is kind of what I'm feeling. Though they are very endangered, very few of them are left. I think 500 confirmed. Oh, wow. Damn. Well, that kind of makes it like a double-edged sword to get a pet then, right? Because it's like, if you're just getting a pet and taking one out of the wild, then it's kind of sad. But if you get two and, like, breed them and, like, you know, potentially help recover their population, then it's like, well, that's beast as hell. That's absolutely beast mode. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. I think the Rex enclosure is looking pretty good. We do still need some enrichment, so maybe I'll go for some of that now. Some scratching posts. I think they could enjoy scratching up with their little tiny, teeny arms. Tug ropes, I think they're gonna love, so I'm gonna just dump a bunch of these things in here. Yeah, there we go. I'll also go for some chew toys. I mean, Rexes, I can imagine, would enjoy chewing on something, I guess. A car tire. Yeah, let's get some car tires as well for them to just fucking destroy. T-Rex has got to destroy. What can I say? You know what? I'm just going to fucking put a bunch of these out there so they can just rip them off the hinges. Don't even have to care about it. Some cliffs as well so they can look out over some of the other enclosures. I think that sounds fun. There as well. Yeah. Yeah. And then some big old red balls. Yeah. 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 Yeah, okay, I think that looks pretty good. You cannot get a pet Olm, and all of the confirmed ones are in a breeding program. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Maybe if once they eventually, their population actually kind of starts to recover, then maybe the pet industry will open back up. Or maybe just, you know, some people will be allowed to specifically own them to have their own little breeding programs, maybe. Who knows? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I'm pulling for you, though. Oh, another week. Cool. Nice. Yes, all looks good. All look very good. Yes, thank you. Thank you, yes. And there we go. And we can finally close up the recruiting for the improbable labs. There you go. Nice. They're all running at full steam. Most epic. Okay, how close are we on the Rexes? 96%, dude. Hell yes. Hell yes, baby boy. Hell yeah. I guess we do have a bunch of money, so I could do some more separation. Do I want to separate the Quaggas and the Trochosauruses? I mean, there's the Quaggas and the Trochosauruses. They're still doing okay. They're still doing okay. So, you know, I don't necessarily have to split them up. I don't really have to split anyone up at this point. I could move these guys. I don't know what I'd put here, but I could do that. Move these guys as well. Give them their own little... Could even move these guys into a better area. Okay. I kind of like that idea. Let's go... where do I want to do it is a good question. That I don't know. I guess putting all of the birds in one area could be kind of beast too. This is kind of gearing out to be a gigantic expansion though if I do this. More plants and decoration. Bitch, my zoo is so decorated and planted. Like, you don't even know. A devil's hole pupfish. Ugh, gross. Deep in the devil's hole cave. Sole reason no mining has happened in the devil's hole cave? What? Oh, to, like, preserve them? I gotta look it up. If this is, like, some weird porn thing, though, I'm banning you. Devil's hole pupfish. No, it's real. It is real. Okay. I mean, they kind of just look like normal fish. But, they're pretty. They got a very nice, pretty shine to them. Huh. Those are cool. I mean, it's definitely a cool thing to have. It's got a great name. I'll definitely give it that. Listen, our playlist is about to end. Let's do something new. There we go. Get some more funk going on. All right. All right, let's see. T-Rexes are probably... All right, almost done. Almost done. I do still like the idea of the new bird area, so I think I am going to do that. Okay, but how? How do I want to do that? All of these birds. This one's so long, too. Okay, let's just try it. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. And then, oh, that's all I can buy so far, huh? That shit is pretty damn expensive. I guess maybe I'll need to spend a bit more time. Just, a bit more time saving up. And then we'll move all the birds over in one big exodus. God, I'm getting hungry, dude. I am gonna have to order some fucking food. Okay, yeah, let me let it run for a second and take a look here. It's gonna light up my face because DoorDash is white. Yep, there it is. Yeah, okay. I think I know what I want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy's eating good tonight, boys. Oh yeah. And there's the end of the day. Okay. Yep, all looks pretty good. I will accept. There we go. Okay. And then let's keep letting time pass. All right. While I order me a delicious Philly cheesesteak. Nice Philly cheesesteak to fatten me up for winter. Yeah. Oh yeah. God damn. Daddy's gonna be eating good. Dude, my beard looks terrible right now. Look at how patchy it looks. I think it's just like the lighting, and I haven't done anything to it in a couple days. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. I probably just need to brush it out, honestly. Alright, we good, DoorDash? Thank you very much. Alright, when that gets here, that's going to be probably the hard end to stream, but we will be going until then. Are only found in Devil's Hole Cave. It's very hard to just sustain anywhere else because how much pressure they live under. Oh. Oh, so like a deep sea fish almost, you know, like, or like, you know, the same concept is what I mean. Like an anglerfish, you can't have them in an aquarium because of the amount of pressure that they need. So they're so deep in this cave that there's super high pressure. Like, huh? That is very interesting. I ain't capping with you, bruh. That is very interesting. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be getting DoorDash texts. Let me silence that. That will be annoying otherwise. All right. I guess it's probably... Is it done? Is it done? It's done. Tyrannosaurus. And look at how beautiful he is. So beautiful. And we got a big old beautiful enclosure for you, my friend. There you go. All right, we gotta actually wait till the next day to actually get the Tyrannosauruses. But once we do, it will be fantastic. It will be fantastic, and we'll also start CRISPRizing some more of them. And that's our last creature, everybody. We have officially dug up every single creature in this DLC. In this game, I guess. You don't dig up the animals in the other DLCs or in the base game, so yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got every prehistoric animal you can get. The cave walls give off a lot of minerals, and it's extremely hard to replicate within a tank. See, now that kind of tracks a little bit more. It's just like a very particular chemical composition. Now it's hard to recreate. The pressure is so interesting. That is cool, though. That is cool. That does sound like something you might not ever be able to have as a pet, if I'm being honest. That one might be a little bit of a pipe dream. Okay, let's just wait for the Tyrannos. 9 hours. Okay, they're almost here. They're almost freaky here, man. And they're gonna have such an epic enclosure to run around in. It's gonna be awesome. And we're already halfway to the 100 research points we need, which is also pretty lit. So, everything is going pretty damn well. And we got some funky tunes to listen to. Once this area is done, I'm gonna move all of our birds over here. Our flyers, I should say. I know they're not birds. Well, I guess a couple of them are birds, but we're not actually going to move these birds over, and I guess we will move these ones over, if these are birds. I guess these are just dinosaurs. I guess. I don't really know what these are, to be honest. I guess, yeah, I'll be moving this as well, which does open up this area to be a nice central area, which I do actually quite like, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah. Muy epico. A bumpy snailfish. Okay, I'm also curious. Bumpy snailfish. Whack, dude. That is so whack looking. Oh, I hate it, actually. And its fucking face makes it look so, like, uncanny. Whoa. That's a wicked one. I will say, that is a wicked one. You'd probably like the aquarium DLC for this game, because the two DLCs for this game are the prehistoric one and the aquarium, and then there's just the base game, which is making a normal zoo. But yeah, the aquarium one is pretty cool. You can really, you know, mix and match them all and build unique aquariums and stuff. I do quite enjoy that one as well. I'll admit. I guess we should have our Rexes now, right? Yeah, there they are. Hey, Big Boy. Nice. One of our Rex's names is Big Boy, and the other one's Brandy. Awesome. Big Boy and Brandy. All right, it's cool. Let's go ahead and immediately clone a bunch of these. There we go. And all right, everybody, we have officially gotten every type of creature in this game. So, yeah, we'll be ending stream as soon as my food gets here, I think. That's going to be my plan anyway. We might get this first, we might not. We will have to see. A sea pig, like creature with pseudo legs. A sea pig. Ugh. Having a creature with pseudo legs in your aquarium is pretty cool. I get behind that. Or like a frogfish. Change one of their names to Buford. I'm not going to change Big Boy to Buford, because that's hilarious. And then the other one is a girl. It's Brandy. I don't care if this is Buford. There you go. That one's for you, Spider's World. Oh, didn't work. Hold on. Buford. There we go. There you go. Buford the T-Rex. That one's for Spider's World. Alright, let's keep it moving. No more creatures to get, but we do still need research points. And of course, more money. I guess, here, let me see. Okay. I got some time to kill still. I got some time to kill. Enclosure is blocked. What the shit? What? This stuff? Why did they poop in the fucking shelter? Oh, it's because... Oh, I see. These are super wrong. The hell happened here, man? Oh, you need to be here. I see. Okay, let's let someone go and clean all that shit up, and then we can rebuild the shelter, I suppose. That might take them a little while. It's probably going to take a couple bags worth of dino shit. I guess I didn't put any restrooms over in the T-Rex area, did I? No. That is technically still something it's needing. Okay, let's see what restrooms we got. That is something I guess I have been a little bit slacking on. The fossil restroom. Yeah, I mean, that's going to fit the best, I think. Ooh, So that does actually block that off, unfortunate. This is accessible though, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. That is already not gonna work, so let me just do this. And shit, that's kind of the only one we can fit back there. All right, we'll need another restroom area. It's official. And then, so these actually work. I'm gonna put you there, and you, which I thought was working this whole time. There. No. There. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, not quite enough money yet still. Still working on those research points. All right. Let's keep letting it go. Yeah! Is that you doing all those little emoji things? I think I can do it too. Yeah, I can. Nice. It's kind of fun. You guys can use the emote button. Any of you lurkers out there who want to interact without commenting, without chatting. No water? Who needs a clear out? Okay, these guys need to clear out. Registered. Understood. There you go. Clear out. Nice. Nice. Buford emotes. It's cool. That's another way for you guys to interact. These guys are low water. All right. I do think they are also in need of a good old tossing. There's the Glyptodons. Now for the sloths. There we go. Nice. Nice. How much money are we waiting for? 18K. Or 1800,000. Not 18K. Oh, that is nothing. I'm so tired from tapping so much. Well, shit. You put in some good work there. Those are some good emotes. Yeah, this place does look like it's all doing well still. And the Rexes look like they're doing well. All right, so a CRISPR check. Oh yeah, bunch of stuff. A Spinosaurus terror bird. Kind of interesting. A Kentroco? A Kentrotraco? Okay, that's kind of a fun one, at least in name. Pterodilopho. Nice, solid. Let's go for, do I want to just explode our T-Rex population? Not necessarily. All right, let's get some T-Rex combos, though, for sure. A T-Rex Stegosaurus, that sounds pretty cool. A T-Rex a T-Rex mammoth. That's something I want for sure. What is this guy? He's got a funny look to him. Oh, an Iratraco. Tiny little head on that man. Just a tiny little head. Let's go quagga this thing. There you go. And then we got one here as well. A Minaga. A Managa. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Let's go for a T-Rex Quetzalcoatlus. That sounds badass as fuck. Nice. That is all of that. And we have enough money for this. Yes. Okay. So, if I want to actually make this the new bird area, that is going to leave a lot of open space. It's Buford. Dude, it is. Right here. Nope, that's Big Boy. There's Buford. It's Buford. Playing with the ball. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he's attacking one of the tires. Oh, that was cute. All right. Okay, let's do it. One last big project for this park is going to be making the bird area. So let's do it. First things first, we're going to put this guy over here. And then we're going to put these guys over here. Okay, barely doesn't fit, unfortunately, but that is partially why we got all this extra space, so we're still fine. I'm going to put you guys there. And then let's grab you. Put you there for now is fine. Let's grab you little guys. Put you like there. now. Animal keeper is blocked. I know. Give me a second. Now we're going to move you guys up to here. Is that all of our glass enclosures? No. No, it's not, because we still have these little guys, who I'm going to give a bigger enclosure. I do think they deserve it. Okay. That is every single one of our glass enclosures all put in one area, which is very fun and very satisfying to look at. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think... I guess I do kind of want... Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to do some finagling for all of these guys for sure. Water coverage as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave it on slow-mo. But I do also need to make sure that all of this space that we have is used. Some of these are gonna be easy, like this. I'm just gonna change the shape to be bigger. Okay, well, it's not gonna totally work for me, are you? There we go. Make it bigger. There we go. And then like this, we can just fill in with some pavement or whatever. I guess for now, I will just fill it in with pavement, and then we can maybe put something there in the future. Maybe not. There we go. Clay pavement. Done and done. Okay. Now let's see. We also have this one, which this area I'm going to be turning to kind of just like an intro area. Or just a kind of expanding our intro area, I suppose I should say. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you... I'll put you... oh yeah, let's put you here. And then you... Tropical drinks right there. And then we're gonna go get these brick circles. Fill this in, I think, to here? Is how much I want to do it. Nice. And this area is definitely feeling much more complete now. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I just my toe on my cat? What? Brother, what? You did what now? Processing. I think we could get another recycling center. So I'm going to use some of this space for some more facilities. In particular, a recycling center. Which I'm going to put right... I guess I'll put you, like, right here. I guess, yeah, alright. I might just, do this. Okay, hold on. Let's, quick hire you as well. Great. All those enclosures are blocked and shit, which I will handle in a second, but I'm just going to save that for last. Now, let me just gray bricks this area. Stubbed. How the... I don't feel like a cat is strong enough to, like, hurt your toe if you, like... kick it. So you just kicked a cat is I feel like what you're telling me. Which, hey, that's awesome. That's fucking sick, dude. Okay, these guys are not... Okay, they're completely fine. That's good to see. I really don't know what other facilities I need yet. So for now, I do kind of just want to wall this area off. So let's just go signboard, stone sign. And then, yeah, just fucking wall this area off with some shit. There you go. There you go. Nice and calm now. Keep all the riffraff out. Are you a riffraff? You're a visitor. Yes, you are a riffraff. Can I kick you out somehow, or do I have to, like... I don't know. Let's just see if they can find their way out, I guess. Maybe I'll have to let them out, but then we can fix the wall right at the end anyway. But okay, there's that area. This area, I'm pretty sure... Well, do I want to expand this enclosure, or do I want to just put something else there? I don't actually know for that one. I don't know for this either. Ooh, I do kind of have an idea for this, actually. Okay, I'm gonna move you to here. And then edit you. to fill this. Right there? Does that work? Okay, that works. And then I'm gonna change this thing's shape to be this big. And then, considering this has so much more space than that, I'm going to animals, do a quick clear out of these guys. Donate. And then move all to here. Oh, saber-tooths and mammoths can cohabilitate? Okay, that's kind of weird, but that's fine. I'm not going to make them cohabilitate, though, because I might as well not with all this space that we have. Okay, I'm just going to switch them out. Is everyone gone? Is everyone... I feel like we might be... Let me just move this and see if people leave from here now. No? No water link? I know. Animal keeper is blocked. I know. Huh. Okay, hopefully this area is all cleared out of the riffraff then. Should be good. He ran into my toe. Oh, I don't have a cat. Oh. All right, you're a little confused. I see, I get it. You're seeing phantom cats all over the place. You don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay, new mammoth enclosure, saber-tooth and new enclosure. Great, that makes that area look great. Do I want to do something here, or do I want to just fill that in? I don't know. Oh, I could put these guys back over there. Ugh, that would be kind of sexy. I ain't gonna lie, that would be kind of sexy. Let's do it. But you know what, actually, I'm gonna do this, and then, no, I'm gonna do this, and then this. We're kind of changing a lot of shit right now, but it's all gonna be for the better. And then we're gonna do this right motherfucking here. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Nice. Nice. Now that is one big, beautiful jungle enclosure. And now you guys, I'm going to move to here now. Yes. Yes. It doesn't really work for your enclosure. It is kind of entirely backwards. So, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going to give the Carnos some more space. A little bit of an odd enclosure. Let me just, let's do this, I think it was. And then all the way down to here. Nope, all the way down to there. And then put that there. Nice. And then we'll just move these around a little bit. Nice. Okay, great. Now I think it's finally time we can start on the bird area. Yes. Okay. So, what do I actually want to do over here? Okay, first things first. I'm going to move you here. I'm going to... I'm going to do a few objects. Unfortunately, it's not going to make it easy on me. Okay, never mind. Let me just edit this, change the shape to... Oh, God, that is going to be kind of unfortunate. We could just make it a bit bigger. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that there. Gonna do this for these guys. Let me... Ooh, wait, should I have... Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's reset this in hindsight. And then move you to here. And then edit you. Like this, And now we just gotta do this, which I probably had to move anyway, honestly. Water coverage, I know. I know. Okay, right there, please. Right there, please. Does not want to place there. Okay, weird. That's fine. Okay, now for the rest of these guys. This isn't terrible as is, actually. How many is up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I gotta move these guys over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then edit enclosure. I'm gonna let these guys have a bigger enclosure again. An enclosure. Move gate. Make sure that's on the right side. Okay. I mean, this already is feeling pretty good. Yeah, okay. Let me edit enclosure. Move gate. Ooh, okay. This enclosure is set up very particularly. Okay. New idea. What are you doing? There you go. Sometimes it just doesn't want to let me do specific shit. Okay, and now I'm also going to, let's see, add objects, water. I'm going to add some water basins back here for these guys. Nice. Okay, there. And now, we're going to move you to, you know what? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move you to here. And then edit enclosure, change shape. Go like here. Nice. Let's also go ahead and give these guys a clear out. They very clearly need it. There you go. There you, an enclosure, change shape. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know exactly how I want to set this area up, but let's get some trash things in here before they fucking ruin the entire area. The monsters, the absolute fucking monsters. Let's fill this in all the way. Yeah, okay. I'm also gonna throw a subway over here. I could go ice, because it looks like glass. Yeah, all right. That's a way to reuse that. Now, for this area, how do I want to do this? What like metal grating look like here? It's a little dark. I don't love it. Let me go for some bluestone. I don't love that either. Go for the clay again. Actually, that I kind of like the idea of. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to surround this shit in clay. Okay. Now we're going to outline everything in clay as well, including filling that up. Let's outline these guys. Fill this in. Okay. These ones down here. Okay. Everything should be good to be back at full speed, so let's leave that as is. Let me do a quick DoorDash check. Make sure we're not cutting it too close. Okay, we're totally fine. Okay. So, we got the base layer of clay down. I think maybe I want this all to be clay. And then we can put something over it. Because once the clay is down, we can have that seamless transition. Oh yeah, baby. Oh hello. Another week. What up, Feathered Tyrant? See you, Spider's World. Enjoy dinner. Thanks for coming to stream, my man. It was good talking to you. Okay. Gonna keep filling all this in. Wait till it becomes fucking daytime. There we goddamn go. There we goddamn go. Oh, nice. We've already almost made it to 100 points as well. 100 research points. Get this all filled in. Finally. Okay. Now that is a pretty looking area, honestly. I am loving this. Obviously, we have some open space to fill in here. And we still need water. That is something I have still forgotten. My bad, boys. I'm gonna go here, 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 and here, and just fucking fill this place in with water. No water lake. Okay, I think I just made that not be the case, but it still showed it to me. Whatever. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of these. Nice, collecting all that beautiful, beautiful methane. Okay. Move some of the rocks around over here to kind of open this area up a bit more. Can I move you yet? Still doesn't want me to put shit down there. Whatever, that's fine. How about you guys? Oh yeah. Gotta move some shit around in here to make this work as well. There we go. Guess this enclosure still works pretty well. It's got some open space, but that's alright. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do some lights in this space next. I want to go for something special, I think, for the aviary. Let's go for some white lamps. These are cool. These are cool. I'm going to go for... Let's see. Yeah, okay. Right here is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, now let's just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, that works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Whoops. Okay, now let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, I didn't even plan that. That was beautiful. That was fucking bust worthy. There we go, all nice and lit. I think I'll go for a couple basic shops as well. Throw an ATM over here. 2. Okay. Okay. Nice. I mean, that's the Flyers area. All of our birds and birds adjacents. Nice, dude. Nice. That is very satisfying, having all those in the same place. And we have 101, which means we can get the exhibit control, which means not only have we now unlocked every single creature in the Prehistoric DLC for Let's Build a Zoo, but we've also unlocked every single technology, including the exhibit control, which is a large building that we can build wherever we want. I guess, let me see how large this thing actually is. I usually build its own sort of area. We don't have quite enough money at the moment, so I'm just going to see if I can build it here for now. Wow, it's even too big to just fit in here, huh? Damn. God damn, that is a big fucker. All right, we'll save up a little bit. Just buy one more area with 18,500. 1.85 million. That's the easiest way to say it. I should just stick to that. Hell yeah, dude. This place is absolute fire. This place is absolute fire. Everything's got a big, beautiful enclosure. It's got plenty of space for it. The Dilafos are probably still the lowest, but that's aight. That's aight. Nice, man. Nice. We really have done it all, huh? Let's do a little update to this enclosure. And there is still some more updates we can do. You know, you can personalize this game down to the very bones. So we could always do more if we did want to. But I think this is a pretty decent place to leave it off. I'm going to build the exhibit control, but then I think that's where we'll leave it off. So let's just save up a little bit more money. Another day. Oh, these places are underused now because they have so many workers. They just crank out the meat as soon as they get the beats. That's alright. That's alright. I do wish these kind of had like a purpose after this point, because they don't have any purpose at all now. I guess, yeah, we could fucking shut this bitch down. We could turn this bitch off, man. Fire these guys. I guess there's no reason to, really. You can still just collect more and more points. Man. We really built something here today, people. Or over the last weeks. It wasn't all today, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. But boy, does it look nice. Real pretty. Where do I actually want to put this exhibit control? A big central area would be kind of nice. Could maybe put it here. That's kind of central. The actual main street of our park ends hard here, so not there. I guess, you know what, maybe I will put it here. Why not? Why not? Exhibit control area. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and build the exhibit control. Hopefully I have enough money for it. I don't actually know how much money this costs. Oh, 50K. Okay, yeah, that's nothing to us. That's nothing to us. And let's go ahead and put this, like, here. Give you that, do that. Great, 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 great. Also, I think you can do that, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on this all the way. Cool. Now let's go ahead and extendo this stuff. Yeah, I'll do it kind of like this. Oh. What? Oh, it's not. Oh. Huh. Oh. Okay. We gotta do this. I see. So it is symmetrical. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's go for Aztec floor. Do that, and then okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right about here, I believe, and then give this a cobblestone path. Oh yeah, but for those of you who don't actually know, the exhibit control allows you to see every single pen that you have and set an exact amount of every creature that you want. And so if I set our Dilophosaurus pen to have 5 of each gender, currently there's that many, so it is going to it says job criteria reached, so that's the amount that it needs, but I also want them to clear excess animals. There we go. So now for the Dilophosaurus, they're gonna get rid of any of the extras until we just have 5 of each. And you know what, I guess actually we can have more of these guys, so I'm gonna make these 10 of each. But this is how that works. You can set the exact amount of every single thing you want in every single pen, which is pretty awesome. I don't think there's really much point to actually doing that, at least, you know, on stream. There is point to do it in general. Well, kind of, I guess, because since the game is basically over, there's not necessarily that much point to doing it, but, you know, it certainly can be fun. Okay, let's get some jungle grass. I'm just going to kind of fill this area in and make it a little nature zone for our exhibit control to reside in. And then we'll be done, everybody. We will be done. We will have created a fully self-sufficient dinosaur prehistoric creature park that contains every single creature at our disposal in this game. And, you know, for anyone who's out there maybe watching this VOD, any of you guys in the chat here right now, I see there's still 12 people here sitting with me. But if there's anyone out there listening to what I'm saying right now, then let me know if you want to see more of this game. This game has a base game version where you create a normal zoo, not, you know, normal quote unquote, with normal animals, but, you know, you can create all kinds of crazy bullshit in that as well, which is awesome, of course. And then there's also the aquarium DLC, which is pretty fun as well. I mean, you get all kinds of fishies. You can get fucking giant squids and blue whales. Like, you can get everything. So, yeah, let me know. Just let me know. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a couple of recycling bins here before anyone trashes the place. Let's also, let's use some tiki lamps. And then some nature. Let's get some of these guys in here. Some big prehistoric trees for our prehistoric exhibit control. And then, yeah, let's just get some more shit around here, huh? Shit is starting to lag, I will say. We've gotten such a big park. It is getting to the point where it's starting to lag, so it's probably around where we were going to want to stop playing anyway, especially for stream. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Doesn't seem like it is. Awesome to see the fishy DLC. Nice. I'm glad, someone. We will probably add that to our stream docket at some point in the future. Oh, water. Oh, we're probably just getting too many things everywhere. But okay, everybody. This is where I am going to leave. Let's build a prehistoric zoo. This has been, I think, a 4-stream process of building this zoo. We have every creature in the game. We got every tech. We got all the decorations and everything. We put them all to good use. And I'm proud of what we built here. I'm very proud. It took multiple streams, and that says all you really need to know. This is our final exhibit control area where we can control every single exhibit we have. And yeah, everybody, thanks to all of you who stuck around while I built this zoo and everything. I really do hope you enjoyed. And there may be a chance we'll turn it into one big, long YouTube video, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with it. I feel like I should do something with all the footage. But at the same time, I don't know how good of a video it could really make. So we'll see. We'll see. But for now, that is where we're going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I will be back with some more videos on Monday. So look forward to that, everybody, and I will see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll play more of this game in the future, I'd say. There's a good chance. There's a good chance. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.